Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another episode of Collector's Figure. I think my focus is off a little bit. But yeah, here we are. We're going to talk about some hot toys. We're going to talk about some third-party stuff. And to do that with me right now is Blue Tattoo and Alex Montano.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, gentlemen. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hopefully our other guests will come in as they are ready. And we can get this show on the road.
Mm-hmm.
But as we start every week, did we get anything new?
Luke got something new.
Yeah. Well, I got this guy like a couple weeks ago. By now, a week or two ago, I have nowhere to put them. Like the shelf's being built. I need to get fabric for all this stuff, which will hopefully come this week. And then I can move stuff in.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then my second Tuscan Raider, I got him with the other Tuscan Raider, which is chilling right here because I have no space for him on the shelves. But yeah, I mean, this guy's just fantastic. This is like Hot Toys quality right here. The head sculpt, 3 head sculpts for $200, folks. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome, dude. Let me get my face out of the way. Wow. Yeah, dude. Holy crap. And then, like, you can see that other one here. Like, wow. Looks creepy with no nose. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Oop, get my face out. Bomb. Come on. Focus.
Yeah, he looks good, and I'm really surprised how it turned out.
Even out of focus, it looks good.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, these things are too good. I mean, you can see, like him. He's fantastic.
Wow.
I don't know if this is gonna stand. Maybe. Hey, all right. You're gonna stay there the whole show. Hopefully they don't.
I love that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
Holding.
Like the pose he has on right now, that's probably the head sculpt that we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, the open mouth laughing kind of. Yeah, like dude, and the hands are nice and soft. Let me and ratcheted joints. Listen, bam, just broke his knees. I mean, it took a little bit to get his hands like that, but the hands bend very nicely. They're nice and soft. You can bend them. Doesn't even want to focus. Back up a little bit.
So, what Joker do you like more, this one or Inart? It's a fair question.
I mean, this thing is phenomenal.
It's totally ending up in a clip.
He does like to fall forward though. Don't want to do it now, of course. He's leaning.
Yeah.
He's fine. I mean, Inart is better. I mean, better quality, better just all around. But that takes nothing away from this guy. He is freaking phenomenal. If he had rooted hair, it'd be just as freaking good, to be honest.
Cool.
I mean,
so you the only difference you think it's really the hair that would make it better?
Yeah. Like if the hair was like the actual color, and if it was rooted, like the Joker up there, you can still see the bars and stuff. You can still see his head right there.
Yeah.
I mean, the Inart is just so well done. It's above this one, but like I said,
your brother and I wouldn't know because the spec section doesn't want to ship.
And unfortunately, I won't be finding out, to be honest with you.
You're canceling it?
I had to cancel. Yep.
What?
Yep. Bill came up, so he was the only one that could take care of that. So, no Inart Joker for me.
Well, like I said, Kit will have some more once.
I probably don't see myself getting them at all, to be honest with you.
You know,
I'd rather go buy a DX11 than 11.
Hmm.
To be honest with you, if I want my Joker, or I'll kit bash one, because these companies keep pissing me off anyways about Joker.
Dude,
I'll get one. But
it's
yeah,
a
shit
sad
happens.
moment.
Life happens.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned at all, because like I said, everyone's pretty much else has soured me on in our Joker anyways. Whether it be the delivery of the delivery system that they used, is the quality control issues that they have. Oh well, I got all of this to play with, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's your first figure. If it was your
Right.
first figure, then it'd be like,
It's unfortunate that I won't be having a Heath Ledger Joker joining the collection anytime soon. I mean, I'd still be waiting till the middle of this year to get him anyways, according to Spec Fiction. But yeah, it's freaking is what it is. So yeah, because there were other things there were other things I could have canceled. But at the same time, do I want Heath Ledger Joker, or do I want to continue on with my Iron Man collection? And Iron Man took precedent. So.
yeah, Iron Man means a lot more to you than Iron Man, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, like I thought about canceling too after I did tell you that they replied to me and they said just, oh yeah, June, July. Didn't say anything more. I'm like, and is that a fact? And they didn't reply to me again. And I was like, I don't know, but like I also think like there are other figures that I want. So if I have to cancel it, I could use the money to buy those. So
But yeah, well, unfortunately, my money won't be going
or
to more figures.
or I can
but,
be can be one of those assholes that resell it for 2 times the price.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
That's
Yeah.
that's a smart move right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh, yeah.
man.
And I think like once you get it, you'll want to keep it. I mean, unless it has to go, you'll
Like I'm sure that I'm gonna be happy with it. Probably I'm gonna have my problems with it, like everyone, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I don't know.
I
I'm excited, but it's been like this weight of not knowing when you're getting it, and the fact that they did say that they were gonna do things different than Hot Toys, and knowing that a lot of us haven't
right.
figured
Yeah.
yet, it's kind of like
They need to do bigger batches. That's for sure.
yeah, and like with this one, I understand that's the first one, but with Aragorn, what's gonna happen with Gandalf, with Pennywise, like with
Yeah.
what's gonna happen
10 at a
with those?
time.
Are they
10 at a time.
Yeah.
10 at a
That's
time.
it's beyond ridiculous. Like even
And yet we're still going to have quality control issues. Boom.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
still
Yeah,
like
okay.
Thomas still went through Kit as well, and he's still waiting on his invoice.
And weren't you saying earlier that Kit still had like 200 to?
Yeah, there was another guy. He said
fulfill?
he was like 200 behind, or in orders. He's like the 200th or something like that. Yeah. So I mean, there are a lot of orders, and they're only doing 10 at a time. It's
612 12-inch moose stream sitting right there. Kit told me on the 31st of March that his Joker rooted to was 610 units behind the highest processed order number. 610.
Jesus, I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know how the fuck I got it. Maybe I got in there. Excuse my language. Maybe
I think you were super lucky, man.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I think you got incredibly lucky. It's like me with the Beskar Mando. The figure is still not in stock in Sideshow.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
The deluxe version is, but the one I have, it's not in stock.
Yeah,
I got lucky.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting on that guy.
I don't know, man. Like they need to do something, because it's like I don't know. It's makes you regret the purchase.
Hmm.
in that time. Yeah. I don't know.
There are companies out there that aren't they're not maybe not doing the quantity that they are doing, but they're still more transparent about their delivery system, and they get their stuff out on time.
Yeah.
And even if it is your first freaking figure, this isn't your first rodeo. You know what you're doing as far as getting stuff out. You have
Yeah.
made statues for how long?
Right.
But you know that
And-
they also have delay problems with their statues.
Right. Yeah.
There's
But
a Joker statue that it's been delayed for I don't know how long, and they don't have it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
no,
Not
they-
cool.
it's not cool. They know how to do this. They're not
Yeah.
doing it, and it's
Yeah.
messed up.
Hey, David Z, the body is not cheap on this guy. So far, I can tell he's got ratcheted knees. Yeah, no, I think the body's pretty solid.
Yeah,
Nice.
he looks incredible.
See what's up to the chat room. Some guy is first here. It's Monday night.
Some
Some
guy.
guy.
12-inch move stream. Appreciate you. Oh, some guy. No. We'll know when Michael gets here.
Oh, they're happy Monday.
Yeah.
Happy
Friends.
Monday.
Friends, thanks for coming. Some guy. Oh. OG fan. Hey.
I'm curious what that was about. I'm having an X06 war on Facebook.
There's some people not happy with the way their new figures are looking.
Really?
Yeah, like the
They haven't
super
released
happy
anything
with
in a while. 709, I know, took a little bit more time to come out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Never-
12-inch moose stream is Michael. Yeah.
And David Z. Thanks, come.
Yeah, man, that looks.
I'm still waiting on Locutus. Locutus should have been
Oh, the
released
cutest. I'm on the wait list.
recently, but I think there's some holdups there with X06, it seems, as
Yeah.
well. So
It's funny,
Yep.
right? Because they were super fast at first.
they were, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, they sure were. Yeah, because you could get they put the pre-order up in like 3 to 6 months. It's in your hands. So
Oh, man.
yeah, still waiting on Locutus.
You were the cutest too. Yeah, dang it! I'm on the wait list. I didn't get it in time.
I don't know
Didn't-
anything about Star Trek. I know Spock, Kirk, and Picard.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
I know the Doctor. The Doctor, I know that guy too. Forgot his name. McCoy.
McCoy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Had 2 orders of 16K, waiting a bit longer than thought. Yeah. Yeah, people hook, line, and sinker. They know the majority won't cancel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
It's like because people know that they can make money out of this figure right now. They're
Yeah,
not gonna cancel it. And honestly, even if I decide not to keep it at the end, I would never sell it for what people are selling them right now. I think it's so unfair, and I'm always been against doing that. Like those prices, like selling. How much was the single figure? Like $600?
Yeah. Yep. For the single sculpted.
Yeah.
Single sculpted was like $385, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they're selling it for $600 on
Yeah.
PST.
$500 to $600. I've seen it. Yep.
And some dude was selling his single rooted hair for $800 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep. Talk about freaking gouging you.
yeah, it's just not. I'm really against doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool.
Trying to make a profit off of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations. Well, you just screwed over the collector who couldn't pre-order.
Yeah, like if you want to make $50 out of it, I understand. Like totally
$100 even?
Sure. Make a small profit out of it because you took the time to pre-order it. I don't know if you pay it with your credit card, the interest fees, whatever. But
waited
really?
over a year for it.
Yeah, but $600 extra or no, not cool. I'm really not. What is that?
Locutus, you're on the wait list
Oh,
on Sideshow.
Right on.
So yeah, I don't know.
oh, that's like the cyborg thing, right?
Yeah, the Borg
Yeah.
card. Yep.
Yep.
I've seen that. Like I don't know why he's like that, but I've seen it.
Some guy, he's waiting on his single sculpted Joker from Spec. That's who I ordered mine from too, was Spec Fiction.
Yeah, me
and
too.
they kept telling us
Batman?
June or July.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's gonna be June or July.
They originally quoted us March, April.
Yeah.
And then they're telling us, June, July.
Oh,
like, okay.
and you know what was funny? A local guy got an email from Spec Fiction asking for shipping, and they told him first that it was $44, and now they're telling him that it's $89.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They quoted me $45.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, good. That's a good price.
Yeah.
But
now they say $89.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here.
And I'm not trying to say anything bad about Spec Fiction because
no.
Because that's just the way it is. I'm more aiming it at InArt for not being prepared for this stuff. So
yeah, and the low batches that go out, you got 10 here, 10 to this this reseller. It's a super slow process.
Yeah. But at least one of the group got it, and it's you. So we're happy for you.
Yeah. Throw it in the trash.
You make us proud. You make us feel like we have it.
Yeah.
So, guy, you'll get it in 2030.
2030. Yep.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Q4 2024. That's when you will get it. Right?
Thanks for coming.
At least from poor Spec, who's been sitting in the dark with it. So I'm sure they know little what's going on as far as their boat or whatever they got shipping it over here.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, I won't be getting one. It doesn't hurt me any because my collection's still just as good without it. And I'm getting more Iron Mans. So
be happy about that.
Unfortunately, bills are due sometimes, and that's what you gotta do.
And that's more important than figures.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always more important than toys.
Yeah. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't cancel my Iron Mans for that bill, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just Iron Man. That was my goal, when I first set out. When I first got that Mark 46, I was like, I need the rest of them. And that's, who knows? Maybe once I get the rest of the Iron Mans, I'll be done collecting. Who knows? Because I would have fulfilled my original goal. So who knows? We'll see what happens.
Once I get Tarkin, I might stop.
Oh, yeah.
A Tarkin?
Yeah, I still need that guy. I hope I get him one day. I'm not willing to pay $900 for it.
Right.
Oh yeah. No.
No.
Maybe in like a couple of years when they do the anniversary of A New Hope.
Yeah. Or
unless
Rogue
they
One.
they pull it, say, hey, the anniversary of Rogue One. They could just
Yeah, it's like one of those figures that I really want. I never got a chance to buy. So.
Yeah. Then you score that Disney 100 a year. Nope. I got the email saying you are not chosen.
Yeah, I got a 20% off code that I didn't use for anything.
Same. I didn't use it. Yeah.
And did you guys use that refund code this weekend?
No, I totally spaced it.
I went. I spent my money with Kit, though. I bought a couple of figures from Kit.
Cool.
it didn't go through Sideshow.
Yeah, no, like, and there is nothing that I wanted. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I rather wait. Like, I think that we all have our little periods where we want everything, but right now I just like I'm really focused on what I really, really want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuli.
Totally.
During the original 3D period, was decided between Spec and Kit. Spec didn't state their shipping charge at the time. Kit did. Gave me a total. It shows Kit. Yeah, I mean, Kit will, take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
I won't charge you extra shipping because he knows, I mean, he sticks to it. He's a good guy. Free shipping, whatever you pay for the figure, free shipping.
And typically, spec to the U.S. is free.
Yeah, and DHL,
Typically,
like 3-day shipping. That's what he sent for the Joker for me.
Nice.
It was DHL, like 3 days. So
Nice.
So yeah, and I mean it was packed to the nines, man. It was well packaged.
Nice.
So
Yeah, Spec Fiction usually offers free U.S. shipping on most of their products, so it's kind of like that's probably what they're going to do with Joker, because that's what they're doing with the rest of InArt stuff.
yeah,
But they didn't with the Joker. So I don't know. Went with Spec because you hear good things, and I've often been to their website to try to shop around. It's where I'm planning on getting the rest of my Thundercats from. So yeah, they're good until they're not good, or the deal's not there.
Yeah. Oh, 12-inch Moose bought 3 figs with the 20% code on Thursday. Last bought 8 figures from Pop Culture on Friday. Dang, man, nice.
Yeah. Nice haul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tempted to get something from Pop Culture, but nothing.
They've got because I sold them. They got the Endgame Iron Patriot on there pretty freaking cheap. I thought about picking them back up. So
yeah, I was thinking of buying the quarter scale Mando. It's like $280.
Oh, nice.
Shipping. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's a good piece. I thought about shining up that armor just to make it a little more accurate. But other than that,
I want it, but I don't know. I really don't know what I want right now.
Yeah.
I just want something.
I don't know if it'll ever happen. I mean, I talk about it, but I don't know if it'll ever happen. Shine them up.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Feel better, Commander Green.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Rest.
Mm-hmm.
Spec showed to be determined when ordering. No.
They did. Yep, they did. But we all hoped, I'm sure, that it would be a lower price, considering they offer free shipping to the U.S. $195, yeah.
$195. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And he has a reward system. Pop Culture, they have a reward system. They have pennies and what they don't. That's not a bad deal.
Yeah, it was a really good deal. If I could get to it.
Yeah. Did I miss you? I'll talk about the Batman. Not yet. We haven't talked about that yet.
No, we're almost there.
Almost there. Yeah.
We were talking about the woes of figure sacrifices.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't get the armorer with the discount code. I didn't get her because I'd rather buy the Return of the Jedi Vader. Like, I'd rather put my money.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like, even if I have the quarter scale, like, that character means something to me. So I'd rather have that instead of the armor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that Vader is freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's weird because I think the helmet, they are reusing the one from Empire Strikes Back. I think they are, because it's a bit different, the one from Return of the Jedi. But I still think the head sculpt looks better than the quarter scale version. So, yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, the quarter scale still looks awesome, but like you know, they
Yeah,
LG
this
is
one looks
LG.
more like the head looks more like Sebastian Shaw. I don't know why. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's the pictures, but it looks more like it did in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, he like the prototype looks freaking amazing. I haven't seen the quarter scale in so long. I couldn't compare them.
Next time
Loco,
when I get back home, I'll
loco.
show it to you. With this new wire cable that just arrived today. Look at that.
What's poppin', people?
What up, man?
What's up, brother?
Coffee.
Yeah.
Hot toys.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
We were just talking about that guy.
Yeah, we were just talking about.
I love my
Okay.
toys.
Speak of the devil.
My Grogu's downstairs, still in the box.
Mm.
My wife is like, "We got to do a live stream. We're gonna open it. You're not gonna show it to your friends. You're gonna wait." I'm like, "Okay." and it's awesome too because I've never seen an unboxing of Grogu. Never seen a live unboxing of Grogu or unboxing of Grogu. I bypass all of it. You know what I mean? I see the images. I'm like, I'm gonna reserve my my expectations when I see it because it's a 1-to-1. That's what I did with Groot, baby Groot. So I got it. I opened it. I'm like, oh, I gotta put it back. I'm gonna let her open it because having the box in the style of the pram is awesome.
Nice.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
You got the Hot Toys version, right?
Of course. I don't get nothing Sideshow unless it's something that looks really, really good. But I will say, it's really tough to decide between which Grogu looks better because I think the paint, minus the redness in the cheeks, is better on the Sideshow.
I have the Sideshow. I really like it.
I feel bad for you. The toy is a lot better. You get to play with them.
No, I'd rather have the static.
You like the static?
Yeah, I like that one. I don't know, like I like the Hot Toys, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I still both look great. It's just
Yeah. I love the squishiness of his face because if you want to pinch his cheeks, you can. Let's get this boy lit up. Hold on.
Yeah, dude, that guy's awesome.
Dude, I love this guy.
Yeah, the head sculpt that comes with him is freaking fantastic too.
Yeah, I'd love to get an Air
tier.
Force suit, and a body for him. You have to find that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You got the batteries in.
Friends, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna go have dinner with the wife.
All right, man.
So.
Hell yeah.
Hey, save me a plate.
Enjoy the rest of your time at the beach.
Yeah, enjoy, man. Enjoy the beach.
Take care, man. Good
You
to
too,
see
man.
you guys.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Later, dude.
Oh, that Joker's freaking beautiful.
Yeah. He's freaking awesome.
I'm hoping I get mine soon too.
Yeah, I gotta place my order in. Hopefully, I'm not too late.
Yeah. Kit is getting a whole. I think he's got a whole other. Got it up for pre-order for a little while. So.
Yeah, because wedding's coming up sooner than these toys could come out. So it's like, okay, I hope I have time. Right now, Rescue's preparing to ship. So
nice.
I paid her off on Saturday, and of course, it takes them like a whole week just to, send something out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes Sideshow ships it really quick. Sometimes, or most of the time, it takes like a week.
Yeah, most of the time.
I swear, it depends on what it is. I don't know. It's super weird. I've gotten things in 3 days from Sideshow, just recently, and then the other stuff takes like a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's weird.
Very, but you know what? C'est la vie. So, did you guys get to see Mario or John Wick 4?
No John Wick yet.
No.
Mario though. We got to see Mario.
Yeah, Mario was on.
Both of them, great movies to watch.
Mm.
But
Yep.
John Mother freaking.
I know.
Wick.
I want to go to the theater for that.
I'm sorry. Front to back, it's the same. And some people have a problem with that. And I'm like, well, kind of like, with Deadpool, like, oh, we get bored with Deadpool, lightning in the bottle. You can't do it twice. Well, you can, but will people consider it boring? And will they want to go backwards and get something a little more classic just to say what was modern is the new hotness when it was already hotness to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
So that's John Wick. John Wick is lightning in the bottle the entire series, bro. If you haven't watched it yet, go see John Wick 4. That, mwah.
I can agree. I saw the Mario movie with my son. It was freaking awesome. Yeah, dude.
It was. I loved it.
Super good.
Other than the whole Jack Black singing
Oh,
song that became super popular.
Oh, come on. That's the best right there. Come on.
No, it took me out.
Peaches,
It took me out.
No, beautiful.
It took me out, man.
I just got that damn song out of my head.
Do it again for you.
Kids loved it. That's fine. But it.
This
Yeah,
is for S Beeps for another clip. Peaches. Yo, that movie's awesome. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, it was really. They did really well with that movie. I liked it.
John Wick and Kane. Yeah, dude. Well, I'm hoping we get a different head sculpt with the John Wick. And it's not the same sculpt from whatever that game was.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk, yeah. Johnny Silverhand. Oh, yeah.
Hello, sirs.
Hey, Joe,
buddy.
what's up?
What's cracking, Lou?
You already know the hot toys. More hot toys.
Dope.
Hot toys.
More hot toys.
I just got the clone pilot the other day.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, what? Now that you say that,
You never hit him up.
I haven't.
Mhm.
I haven't yet. Payday's Wednesday though, so
Yeah.
Nice.
Give him
There you
a
go.
ring a ding ding.
Yep, gotta give him a ring, ding, 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 ding.
What is this? Yeah. What do you guys think of this Batman?
We'll get there.
We're getting there. We're gonna talk
It looks
about
okay. It looks okay for sure.
Yeah.
I had to do 2 videos on it because I was like
2
thinking
videos.
about it.
Oh.
Well, I did one, so I did. This is what I did. I did one video for if you own a DX19,
What if you own
and
a
then I
DX12?
did another one. Call it. I did another one for you don't own a DX19, since everybody was upset about like it basically nuking the DX19.
Oh, I see.
Well, does it really though? That's the thing.
Yes and
Does
no.
it really?
What I do get is if you're from what I do like is if you're from the side of having a DX19, you can bitch at the set when
let's
it's
start
on
with-
the shelf. And it's already in the Karen pose, and he's got a kind of shitty look on his face, so he's already like looking back at you, judging you. It's like perfect.
You call it the Karen pose? I call
Yeah,
it the
dude.
B-boy stance. I call it
Sure.
the B-boy stance.
Yeah.
I'm from New York, so that's the
Same.
B-boy stance.
Elliot.
Different things, same attitude, Lee.
Shut up! Shut up!
Got you good, Michael.
What's that?
Are you? Shut up!
I used to be white too. It's cool. I'm just talking shit.
Yo, I can't.
Yeah. What's happening, Mike?
All right, let me. There we go.
What's up, Mr. Michael?
All right, let me get my headphones on here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm being late, but I've got something that's been going on, and it's been extended. It's been, I don't know, I've been doing more hours than I expected, which is, I mean, I'm not arguing because it is a paid gig. But I never know how long a day I'm going to have until I get there. It's one of those
Right.
situations
That's what
where
she said.
it's one of those let me get my heads. Doggone it. Okay, here we
Grandpa
go.
and technology.
Yeah, really. No, it's just one of those situations that, once again, I just don't know until I get there how long it's going to take. And then once again, this is a long day, but I'm here.
Yay!
Made it. Hey,
Made it.
how you guys doing?
They're good, man.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome sauce with
Yeah.
new toys,
So,
expensive toys.
Oh, I dropped it in Figure Flex Friday for you, Lou. But I finally figured out who to pair with the Cocaine Bear.
Ooh, okay, I gotta check it out.
Django Fett. One and only.
Dude,
He's all like this.
I like that. I like that.
That's pretty good.
hey, everybody in the
God.
chat. Chat. Hey, chat.
Sorry about your guys' eardrums if you're wearing headphones.
All right.
What's up, Commander?
Well,
Shut up. But anyway.
Mike, did you have anything for show and tell?
No,
No.
nothing yet, man. I'm hoping. I just turned my. I think I was telling you guys last week. My brother had a side job when he was working. He had a second job doing taxes. So I just gave him my taxes today. So he's working on literally overnight, so he can get them in by tomorrow. But yeah. So I'm hoping for some kind of return. I need some more money. I need more money.
Believe in miracles.
Yep.
It's today. So if I get a return, it depends on how much I get, but if I get a decent return, then
So you buying toys for everybody?
Yeah. Woo! Go Michael. He's our friend.
Mike, yes.
Well,
Santa Claus in the summer, baby. Let's get it.
yo, man, everybody's in my head, so that's what they're gonna all have fun up here. I know that much. Oh, by the way, I got a new name. I got a new name for hometown hero, Hoff.
Yeah. What's that?
I checked out.
It better not be late for dinner.
I've checked out some of your. I've checked out some of your videos, man. I am really impressed. But I'm most impressed by your analysis and stuff. With what hot toy is going to wait list and what you see in future your market prediction, so to speak.
Yeah.
Dude, you make it sound so you are Reed Richards. You're Reed Richards. I swear to God, if we gave you enough time, you could cure the Hulk. I bet you could.
Maybe. I was just being a nerd, man. I've done enough. I've basically spent the last, 22, 24, depending on how you count it, years of my life doing sales. And
that was all my career. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, I've sold everything. I've sold Kirby's. I've sold cell phones. I've sold retail goods. I've owned been a part owner in a boutique.
He sold condoms to a monk.
I did. Hey, dude, they need love too, man.
Congratulations. Dude. So did you just get this, Lou?
I got that a couple of days ago with my Grogu and my anti-ox suit, Spider-Man Deluxe. And that suit is beautiful, especially in the black light. It looks really, really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this guy right here,
beautiful,
very unique. Very unique, I gotta say.
So what makes him unique?
Oh, dude, my brother loves that thing.
That thing is a tank, dude.
He does not shut up about that thing.
All right. Besides, just like with other war machines, you have, the Gatling gun turret. You have a turret here, and it articulates back and stuff, but you can remove it, but you can also collapse it and put it together. So it's transformable, just like the Mark IV. Mm-hmm. But it's a turret on that one. This one's literally like beam cannons. You have also interchangeable parts for the forearms where you can have them normal or ready to go, guns blazing. You can swap out these parts for smaller parts of the blasters and put these magnetically in the back. These are also magnetically parts that could go into the back as well. And this one comes with a Don Cheadle head sculpt, full head sculpt, that is. So you can make yourself, a roadie.
And that John Cheadle head sculpt is fantastic.
I need.
I mean, wow, it's fantastic. That head sculpt.
Some guy, how is that? No, wait, we said I need them. Never mind. I need the Mark II. Everybody hates the Mark II though.
Mark II is nice, because it's basically the Iron Patriot, the first one.
Yeah.
And it's very sleek. If you look at it, it's actually sleeker than Iron Man's suit.
Or wait, which one was an Ultra? Was Mark III?
Mark III was the one for Civil War.
Yo, man, 12 inch.
Was that the same suit?
Nope, it's not the same suit. Because
so it is the Mark II then.
The Mark II is the Iron Patriot. Yeah, an Ultron. Yes, in Age of Ultron, it's that suit.
I need the one that matches the Mark 43. I'm gonna put them in the superhero pose as like bookends.
Yeah. And then you got some magnetic parts over here that it's just filler.
Yep.
It's nice, very strong magnets, interchangeable parts as always, articulated fingers, LEDs in the palms, and I would say fairly easy, accessible light switches. This is the back piece to the light switch. If you have the gun mounted, it's a little tough because it has a long, I want to say, beam that goes inside the key. It's weird, but
what goes inside it?
A key. It looks like a beam, like a building beam.
Oh, I thought you meant S-beam.
No.
Superior beam. Yep.
S-beam's a special beam.
I'm inside all of them.
Oh,
superior beam. I love it. Superior beam.
Chill, Daddy. Chill, Daddy. Chill.
So check this out. So here, this could collapse and get a little closer. This rotates and it has working hinges. So yeah,
that mechanism looks like a panic attack, though.
It does. It looks like a panic attack. It looks like a panic attack. You break this thing.
So slow, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's an awesome piece.
Guns, and more guns.
It looks great with
for sure.
It looks great with 85, Armorized Deadpool, and
Rescue,
Punisher War Machine, and Rescue. When she gets here, she's on her way. So
yeah, he was with 85 and Rescue when I had him on display.
Yeah, and whatchamacallit, this is awesome. I love this, but to me, I think Mark IV / Armorized Deadpool are better suits as far as what you can do with them. Keep rubbing it in, bro.
Yo. And then you got Blue up here with another, his like 9th Joker in a row, trying to show up on my boy Paz Vizsla.
Dude, that Joker is
clean,
though.
You guys.
That Joker is clean.
I love that Joker, man.
I know that Joker's awesome, bro.
I know 100% right now. I'm gonna regret not getting it, but if I do, it's gonna put me off course. It's gonna mess up my whole plan for this year.
Well, they do it. They got us. You can order
just that.
No, that is so good. If you don't have an Adam West and like Burt Ward, Batman and Robin, you will immediately end up like I need it because it has.
You have to.
And I guarantee they're gonna re-release them. Like
pieces like that are badass, but like
the one thing you cannot compromise on, if any 66 villain you have means nothing without Batman and Robin. Yeah. So you already got yourself in a deep hole there, Blue. You better get that Batman and Robin and go with that.
Oh, I am. I got it on pre-order with Kit.
There you go, baby.
As soon as it gets it, and without a doubt, they're probably gonna, re-release it just like with the Joker. They're gonna make more. He's gonna because if it's just as good as this guy, Dude, it's gonna be freaking amazing.
Right.
And they already started the second batch, so you can. I mean, you can still get it, Hoth. If you want it. Or, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
My
Right on.
apologies, Mr. Fantastic.
Well, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend she's gonna call me that too.
No.
Oh,
I'll call him Dr. Doom.
And then
Dr.
Michael
Doom.
says,
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. Hey,
know
listen,
why?
if she ain't calling you Mr. Fantastic yet, you're never gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
probably not. No.
No, it ain't happening, pal. She should be
You know,
calling
it
you
is
that
pretty
right
fantastic.
now.
You know what is pretty fantastic though? This clone.
Dude, you trying to,
I don't know why.
so why are you
but
trying to make Lou upset?
No,
comes
because
with-
he's
mute
pointing
this
the
guy,
finger
man.
at me because I've been going
No.
crazy.
I'm trying. What I'm trying to explain, and everybody keeps we keep jumping on top of each other because we're all excited, which is awesome. Because we should be excited. Because look at this shit, it's awesome. No, I like anything that comes with a fucking pointing finger, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trigger it as long as he can put a gun
Okay,
in.
So he
it.
can pick his nose.
if you've seen like the photos that I usually submit for Figure Flex Friday, I like doing comedic things.
Comedic things.
And a pointing, nothing sets up a good comedic pose better than like a pointing finger. Yeah, because you could have them like pointing at. Yeah, it sets up all.
Well, I did that with
sorts of shit.
Deadpool
Just a
and
little
Cable.
bit of humor.
In that.
Hey, 12
Yeah.
inch sent you pics on
Oh,
Messenger.
dope! Thanks, bro.
Dude, go to Messenger now. Take a look at them and bring them up. Let's see them. Can we look at them 12 inch? Or are they dick pics? I mean, if they are.
I guess
And
we're
you
about
said
to find
you
out.
told me to chill. Come on now.
So this would probably be a
I
bad
don't
time for me
know.
to drop off camera then, right?
I don't know,
Yeah.
Mr. Richards.
Clone Pile
I
is
have
gonna
no
be awesome.
idea.
Clone Pile's gonna be awesome.
Son of a
But we
bitch.
should be talking about this since you brought it
Dude,
up.
why do they make Instagram suck so much on the computer?
Because
Does it?
Because they did.
I don't have any problems with it. That's weird.
There's certain things you can't view. Oh yeah, he's got the Joker.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
blew
Yep.
up. Oh,
Good. Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I
Oh,
love
my
it.
phenomenal, dude. He's
Every
fantastic.
single time I see it, I'm like, ooh, y'all are gonna.
Yeah.
I got to stay the course, man.
Well,
Like,
I've got a few things ahead of it, but it's a give me down the road. I don't know when, but I definitely want one.
because I want that Pattinson Batman, but I'm not gonna
screw
get it
him.
if I can't
Pattinson
secure the
sucks.
bike. Like I need the bike with at least the deluxe. Like
This guy sucks.
And we just went to an after dark live stream. Yeah. Yep.
pretty close. Pretty close.
Pretty dang close. Yep. There should be some beeps in here.
Probably why our
Some
viewership dipped a little bit.
Yeah, we went from like 15 to like 11.
Well, I'll tell you this.
0 to
This
6.
specific.
Wait a minute,
figure-
15 to 11. What? What are you talking about?
Viewers.
watchers.
Did they leave when I came on?
Of course they did.
Got the hell up out of here, didn't they?
Because you said the D word.
Ah, they're out. Well, then you're assholes.
what do you
No,
want?
I'm just
Did I
kidding.
miss something?
Here's 12.
Just kidding.
He
Yes.
said Richard, the
Yeah.
short name version of it.
Michael, it looks so good. Dude.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
He said Grayson with the first name.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, the Grayson picks. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Um,
this
this looks
homie's
great.
name.
what's
What's his
wrong with
name?
his muscles? He's got the weirdest formed muscles I've ever seen. I've never seen
Well,
anybody
they're
with.
Well, they're not
With-
his. That's the
He's
whole
got
thing.
Look.
biceps where his triceps are, and triceps where his
I'm doing it
biceps
now.
should be. Go
I'm
ahead.
doing it now.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
doing it. You're doing it. And doing it well.
It's-
You're doing
No,
it.
look
And
at
doing
my
it.
arm,
And doing
look at
it
my
well.
arm.
You're doing it.
Does,
Oh, you got muscles on muscles. You got pecs on
does
pecs
the
too.
suit is a real figure, right?
The
Yes.
suit is a real figure. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
So
that's what I
with
said.
the suit, you get a real figure, and then all
Yes.
the rest of it is the accessory.
Very similar to
All-
the previous armory that we got. It'll be just pretty.
Yeah, all
pretty
those
sure
pieces
it'll be
The,
just
come
the
out
only real
for-
update is they have the
Yeah.
moisture on the inside of the window now.
Basically, it's
Yeah.
all a waste of fucking money.
I
Listen,
mean, not really.
you got-
If you don't have a DX19, this is a pretty
But that's-
badass option.
what? That's
Well,
true. I guess if you want one. Now,
Even with
I want the armory. That's what I want.
wrong.
Even with
wrong,
this,
wrong.
I still
I
give the
wish that they do
DX19.
that for people too, though.
No, wrong. Because here's the thing: you get an empty cowl, and then you get an unmasked Batman. You
No,
don't get an actual Batman.
They
with the
literally,
cowl.
it literally
there
shows on
is
the
a
thing.
sculpt.
It's like
It's-
grayed out. Like it
it's a
says
helmeted
it's coming.
sculpt.
A
Yeah.
helmeted sculpt is coming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that it's coming.
Yeah. They just haven't released a photo of it yet.
Yeah.
See, Hot Toys need to stop doing that because they did that. They do that too often.
Well, would you rather have the Doctor Strange thing where we know it's the shit with the third eye? And
I know it has a third eye, but I bought it anyway because I knew it's going to be a third eye, which I want to have my armorized Iron Strange with the third eye head sculpt. That's why I got it.
Mhm.
I want him to be like, okay, this is me. I have Iron Man tech and I have the dark, hold in my head. You know what I mean? So, that's my reasoning for getting it. But what I'm saying is, it's like when you look at Shuri, Mighty Thor, like they leave us wanting, or they leave us like, I don't know if I want to invest. It's the tit for tat. And sometimes you have to know when to pull the trigger if you really want something. But give us the full Monty. Don't tease me a little bit here, and then it goes waitlist, and then you finally release the images, and it's like,
yeah, they need to do
really?
it. I get it if they're not going to do it, but with it, I think within like 60 days they should have that shit up there. At least give people like 2 or 3 months
it'll be
where
much
they know
closer to
exactly
release.
what they're paying for.
It'll be much closer to release.
Or there should be a grace period when if they do release it, where you can cancel and get your NRD back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you can just wait till it's delayed, depending on where you ordered it from, because it'll get delayed. They all do.
Oh, yeah. That's what I should look at. I should see how many things get to new stat. Thank you, B.
You know how many people thought that this was a Feizes body when this first got announced earlier?
Right. Yep.
Well, yeah,
Stag
I was
it
like-
looks like one though.
I'm like, how dare you? Look at those arms cross sculpt. There's no figure that comes like this that you're able to move and articulate that looks that good.
Scrape through all the pictures before I made my voiceover for mine.
Yeah,
because I wanted to see like what was I actually. Plus, then that helps. Like, what am I going to say? Like, I think it's. I can understand why the people who were pissed about this, like legitimately pissed, like they just bought a DX19 and then like a couple months later this drops. That's kind of bullshit.
Right. But they do that kind of thing all the time.
They do, which is it's up there with one of the more frustrating things, I guess, for me personally. Like, but as a diorama person, this is friggin' amazing. Like,
yes, absolutely.
Yep. Agreed.
Well, it just makes me glad I waited, and I didn't go. Yeah, let me get that DX19. No, the DX12 was good enough for me because it really wasn't all that different.
Well, that's one of the things that Aries was talking about this weekend, though, is basically the way that this new system is working. Like, if it's not exactly like to the letter, the exact one you're looking for, wait, they're going to do it. You might have to, if you're willing to wait like a year or 2 years, whatever, you're going to get basically anything you ever dreamed of having.
Yeah.
I would say this.
Fingers, hang on to that picture. Show the, scroll down and show the fingers.
Yeah, look at that.
The fingers do look all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're molded in.
Yeah. I'm sure that won't be that way by the time the final.
Well, I can understand because if they're pushing into the muscle.
Well, but still,
but they don't show that they're doing that either.
There's still detail in my hand. Like you can still see 3-dimensional space in that.
Well, not if your fingers are flat. If you're going like this, yeah, but not if your hand is flat.
I don't know, dude.
Well, it depends. It depends because I'm a fleshy
like
individual,
this,
and when you're fleshy, you can grab a lot. I'm grabbing.
That's what she said.
No. She doesn't grab a lot. She just takes a lot. There's a difference. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry. No. I'm sorry.
No. But here's the thing.
That's good.
Hayden's got a point. Yeah.
I like the fact that this is still different enough for the DX19, right? Because the DX19 comes with the LED head sculpt. That's something that we don't know if this one's going to come with.
This probably isn't going to come with that. I would imagine this is going to be a normal Batman sculpt. Okay, so you have an LED head sculpt. What else separates it?
and the base. The base separates it, and the foam inserts. That's it. Other than that, maybe the mouth plate, because we don't know if we'll have any.
I'm sure the mouth plates will be different.
If they decide to give us mouth plates like different,
well, at a minimum they'll be updated, which might end up nuking those other mouth plates. But
yeah, but if they milk the other mouth plates or just give us one, imagine the mixed bag it is. You're gonna get all this, but you're only gonna give out one mouth plate for the actual head sculpt of Batman.
They could just have it be like just the sculpt too, though.
Yeah. But dude, I
don't like how close they're going. Like they're literally going right up to that line of like this is like offensive, and they're taking like a half a step back off of that line. Like they're merging products like so close to each other that it's like
Mando?
Kind of cannibal. Yeah, well, yeah, like they're kind of cannibalizing things that are already like still on sale. Well, kind of not cannibalizing them because there's like differences enough, but it's also I don't know. This is why like part of why
this comes with the armory. This is the armory. We've seen this teased already. We didn't know what else it was going to come with.
I mean, I don't think we saw
not the DX19.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this sculpt?
I don't think this Batman was with it at Summer Showcase, but I know that they had the suit.
Yes, for sure.
Like everything you see in the picture with like the armory with the suit there, that was all shown for sure. I don't remember if they had this Batman though.
Yeah. Is he all right?
Definitely didn't have this sculpt. That's for sure.
God, it's horrible.
His face is way too shiny, and his hair.
Sweaty.
Well, he just came from a workout, so I can understand the sweat.
The amount of moisture though they're sticking on the armory, this kind of fits with it because it does look like it's damp. Like it, I think this is
that's where it was. Yeah,
that's what they're going.
It's scene specific.
You think that's intentional?
Yeah,
scene specific.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't. It's still a bad version of him, though. I don't care.
I think this is the older version of him because if you look at the DX19, it's using
it definitely.
like the
this
first
is from
head
Rises. So
this is Rises.
And in that scene, his hair wasn't wet. He wasn't sweaty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Taking liberties.
It could be a little bit of liberties, or this is like, okay, we got this right out the print and press. Let's just take photos of it and put it up and get people's money because we need more money. We need
they ain't got
because
time.
heck no, because they're playing that game where
I think he needs darker eyebrows.
Yeah, he needs darker eyebrows. I would say I would agree with that, but I would also say that they need to paint it a little bit higher because you can see where the hairline and the eyebrow is supposed to.
Yeah, this is like super fresh.
It's fresh. It's like it didn't have a chance to cure.
Yeah.
Let's let it cure first before we put photos out. Okay.
Well,
I don't want to see the hot dog half grilled on the grill. I want the hot dog.
But this is not a grill.
I thought that was going a totally different way.
No, this is a dirty water Frank, baby. This is a dirty water Frank from New York. You know what I'm saying? Just it's ready because it's in the pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But it goes with what their theme is, with the images that they're showing. They're in the back cave. The waterfall's there. The frosted looking housing unit for the suit.
Yeah.
It's wet and a little glossy. So giving him that little gloss, like, okay, I'm getting splashes and sprinkles of water on me. This goes with the environment. It gives it that visual effect.
So can we start calling this Spa Day Bale then?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Spa Day Bale.
Spa Day Bale.
The Armory and Spa Day Bale.
Yeah, Spa Day. By the way,
you can get him a towel. He's gonna look like he just got out of like the sauna. Like
sauna Batman.
Right.
Batman.
And get it and make sure make sure the towel has a bunch of little baby Smurfs on it and stuff. That'd be cool.
Oh my God.
A Smurf painted towel. Oh, by the way, 12-inch Moose Stream. I put in the comments. I put a link to my Instagram page, so you can go there and if you want to follow me, I appreciate it. And I'll follow you, 12-inch. Thanks. All right. Hey, Trimble. Good old Trimble.
What do you hate the Tuscan Trimble?
Tuscans are beautiful.
I said, damn it, Blue Joker and Tuscan. I'm not going to say it. I hate you.
Or is he
Yeah,
jealous?
Trimble just has it.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah,
Every
man.
week, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he just curses you for your toys.
Yeah.
Curse you. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Curse you.
Damn you, Blue!
Right?
Just like Robert Meyer Burnett, you screaming and yelling at the clouds. You know?
So yeah, newly developed batsuit and cowl.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Right,
looks really good.
So
Yeah.
which one of you guys are getting this bullshit? Who's getting?
I'm
not.
Okay.
Don't know. I haven't yet to get a Bale.
What?
I haven't yet to get a Bale Batman because I did a review on the DX19. It was beautiful, but the suit was so extremely tight. I was afraid because it wasn't mine. They want to push the limits on it, and I was
split
afraid
seams all over the place. Trying to send it back to some dude.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
They changed a bunch of stuff.
Yep. The glove, the gauntlet goes over the glove.
Over. Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as this
diorama,
like
texture,
I can make this fucking thing. I can make that diorama.
And people try to say they don't innovate.
So who splooged on the glass? Who splooged on the glass?
Nobody splooged. Trust me, dude. I'll see if I can find you those pictures of that DeLorean. I'll show you what splooge on a figure looks like.
Oh boy.
That was way better. This totally looks like new.
Yep.
It's a beautiful set.
It is.
Yep.
It's wonderful.
I think the real hot button issue is
Beam's all in love. There's all hearts floating around his head and shit.
It's a beautiful set, man.
Okay, so
he's drooling,
quick question: which lower mouth sculpt do you want for that head sculpt to be revealed?
Which
do we want, or do you think Hot Toys is going to give us?
Hot Toys is
neither one.
You'll get the lower mouth out of the head sculpt. You'll just get that mouthpiece put on the face mask.
Oh man,
that's like the one they usually go with. That's the look.
How about a smirk? There. A smirk would be cool.
Dooley says, "Do."
Yo, it's
splooge.
Oh man.
No, but it looks great. I like the purrs. Now Hot Toys is making it a staple with purrs system. Something they should have been implementing all along. Yes, splooge everywhere.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet if it's standard in all of them. We got to keep
pretty close.
Every single
poor Mace Windu.
Give them a chance.
I know, yeah.
They can
basically, Mace Windu was the last one that we got that didn't have it. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
he's the. He was the only one we got.
That's racist.
Does he have a neck? Does he is it one mold?
No. He's one molded. Yes, he has a whole
looks like
molded.
What the?
Mm-hmm. It looks like it.
The Hot Toys have no excuse. They better fix that Mace Windu. Because he's got
they don't have time, dude.
He's got hair to take off to.
Dude, they don't have time to work on that. They're going to give you what they're going to give you. Dude,
I think if you complain long enough, they will listen and they'll see the inconsistencies in doing that. And I don't mind waiting a little bit longer for purrs.
So just flood the Hot Toys page. Flood the pages.
Well, they better hurry up because Mars Toys is about to become king of the hill. So they better freaking hurry up.
Justice for Mace Windu's rolling eyeballs.
No, Mars is a ways away. They're good, but they don't have enough licenses.
No.
I don't want them to get one. I don't want any of these third-party companies to get licenses.
I would love to see Mars get licensed figures.
I don't.
What are you talking?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because they're going to price me out.
Yeah.
They're going to have to start paying for the IP, and I'm not going to be able to buy anything. I love it. I don't want any of these third parties to get.
Yeah, I mean, that'll pretty much take about $100 a figure.
Exactly. Right now, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I hope it stays this way until I get a little more funds back in. But you know.
Yeah,
right
dude,
now,
I'm like basically good until I think like June, July. I forget when I.
Really? You're not going to buy another figure until
May
July-
26th.
July.
No, I already have stuff in motion. I'm saying I'm not spending anything that's not according to the plan until May 26th.
Oh, until May 20th. Okay.
Overall,
I am like tapped out. I'm like, I know what I'm getting.
You are Jesus.
My path is set, and I am moving forward.
Yeah.
I'll switch wallets with you anytime you're Hoff. Okay.
No, trust me, you don't necessarily want that either. It comes with more bills.
all right.
Overall, as long as they're dead presidents on them, I'm good.
Overall, S Beam, what are your thoughts on this?
He's in love. He told you.
I'm in love. No, I want another freaking armory, so it's already a given that I'm going to get this. Because I sold off my previous armory, I didn't care for it because of how rickety it was and how poor built it was. Hopefully this is better.
Can you buy the army by itself?
Not yet.
Not this one.
So you're going to wound up buying another Batman figure?
Yeah, and I'm perfectly fine with that because the suit is different.
I see.
Than the one that I already have.
Okay.
So perfectly good. I was telling Blue last night when we saw this that I wonder if that head can come off so I can put a Steve Austin head sculpt, Stone Cold Steve Austin head sculpt on that body.
Yes,
because that would look really cool.
So, I'm there for that, dude.
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold. Yeah, this one.
I don't think the head's gonna come off it though.
Why not?
Because he's got the pose. That's the pose, dude.
Well, you
put that
it's
pose.
It's a solid figure.
The head will come off because you need to put that on the suit.
Well, yeah, they had. You're right. They had to get the clothes on there somehow, and if the arms were, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly wouldn't.
So the arms probably come off this thing too, then.
Quite possibly, yeah, quite possibly. But yeah, he look. Yeah, I would totally put the Stone Cold Steve Austin head sculpt on that thing.
But what I'm asking is, why him?
Why him? What?
Because that's the pose.
Oh, you mean
literally?
Yeah, that's Steve Austin. He's got the knee brace.
Because I think that body matches more Stone Cold Steve Austin.
See, you guys got to realize. I know Steve Austin, but I don't know anything about anything you're talking about. I know the person, so that's why I'm asking these questions.
Yeah. That's Steve Austin. Oh, you take that thing, you slap a Austin 316 shirt on there, and a head sculpt. Right. You call it a day.
You already got one knee brace for him, so that's all good.
Yeah. Yep. It's early Stone Cold. It's like the ringmaster.
Okay. So you guys are. I know you guys are coming off of this wrestling.
Yeah, dude. You could have a King of the Ring 1996 exclusive kit.
Nice. Okay. You guys are in the WWF days.
Yep. Since '94.
Oh, good.
I started watching it like '93. I remember the first Monday Night Raw.
Man, well, we grew up watching wrestling because once again, our sister city is Windsor, Canada, and Canada has a fierce roster of wrestlers that used to go up against Detroit wrestlers all the time, bro. So when I was a kid growing up, we used to watch. It was called Big Time Wrestling, and it was a show that came on every week, and it always had Canadian and American wrestlers on it. But I got out of wrestling like maybe when I was like 11, 12 years old. I mean, I'm familiar with Hulk Hogan and all those guys, but I haven't followed wrestling since I was a kid, so I really don't know much about the modern stuff.
I kind of started I fell off it like the last couple of years. Like when they I haven't really watched it since they cut Braun Strowman. I know they brought him back now. I'm just kind of like, it was hard for a while to like care. The writing was so bad.
Yeah.
And then
I keep up with it, but I'm not an avid watcher as I used to be. I stopped probably maybe 2014. Stopped watching it. Like
I still watch. Do you watch Ups and Downs with Simon Miller? On What Culture? No. If you're into wrestling, he's got a badass wrestling show. He just does the ups and downs. So it's like the news. He'll like be like, "This is up, this is down." Like,
I'll show you my favorite wrestling collectible.
And then the best part is he's got this tracker for roll-ups. The most deadliest move in all of the sports entertainment, the roll-up.
Here's more
K-Stacks Calhoun. Hell yeah.
LOD, Demolition. Yeah.
Legion of Doom, baby. Can't go wrong with Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom is great.
D-Generation X.
Steel, Andre the Giant fan. I'd wager. Yeah, George Animal Steel and Andre the Giant, the greats, man.
Oh,
Bret Hart.
Jimmy Fly. Bro.
Is that? Oh, that's.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that's Bret Hart,
yes.
right? Yeah. Right on.
With the shades
got
and
this.
everything.
Back in 2017.
Dude, I'm jelly.
This is pretty dope.
Nice. Now, I'm not into like wrestling memorabilia, but that's killer.
Yeah, it's the
That
best
is
there is,
killer.
best there was, and best there ever will be.
Yep.
Really? Is that what you think?
No, that's what his
That's
that was his
his
moniker.
Moniker, yeah, that's what it was.
Tattooed
and
on
the
it.
thing
So.
is he got
That was-
screwed
You got a
over.
Heart Foundation tattoo, Pete?
What I did was I took the Heart logo with the skull and wings, but I replaced the skull with the Triple H skull.
Right on.
Skull and crown. So that's because those are my two favorites.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, they did.
Cool.
Yeah, Bret Hart was who I first saw, and he was awesome.
I mean,
R.I.P.
that was
Owen
the
Hart.
generation. You were either a Bret Hart fan or like you fell in with like Shawn and Diesel at that point.
Oh yeah,
That was like the two, basically the ones that they were like trying to.
Got it, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother.
That was when for those who are in the know, that's when the clique was formed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Clique was formed. Oh man. I miss those days.
Yep.
Yo, my grandma was watching it.
Rock
When
and
my
roll was
grandma's
rock and roll.
watching it, bro. Oh, so
Yeah.
Oh,
For real,
hey
though.
man, my mother. I mean, we all sat around and watched the wrestling on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and my mother sat there and watched it with us. We all did.
bro,
Oh, yeah.
like that was like it was tradition. If it was good, we all watched it. It was like watching a boxing match.
Oh, yeah,
every
Razor
single
Ramon.
week. You know,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
came home.
Yeah, man.
Lex Luger.
There was no WWF when I first started watching. Didn't even exist.
Mm.
It was
much more indie.
It was indie.
USWA.
Yeah.
USWA. Yeah, they were separated by regions.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Roller derby. That was another thing that came on.
Roller derby. Yeah.
Yeah, it was big.
My dad would
here.
talk about that all the time.
that was
when
so
we were
big
watching
here.
wrestling.
I think that's like gone now. I remember
He'd always
when it was
compare
back
those
for a little
two.
bit.
Yeah, but I don't.
I
think they
liked
do
roller
it.
derby till I found out it was staged. I was like, oh.
Yeah, my cousin used to do it.
Wrestling is staged. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
until he found out it was
It's not
fake. Wrestling's
staged,
fake.
it's gimmicked.
Wrestling's
Oh,
fake.
It's
That was my
referred to
dad,
it's
Yeah.
referred to as gimmicked, Michael. It's not fixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's predetermined. It's not fixed.
It's opera.
I-
It's live action opera.
I never said it was fake. I said it was staged. There's two different things. You can
Very
stage
true. Yeah,
something.
very true.
You can stage it and have a real fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just that's what they call that. They say when you work
That's-
a work, you get a shoot.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you say that in the business terms.
That was the business term. You get a shoot.
Mm.
All right, brother. All right, brother.
You work a work, you get a shoot, or something like that. Probably messed it up, but it's like you work a work and then Anyways, basically, what it means when you gimmick a gimmick, you end up with a real fight.
I just always thought it was hilarious that they would call when they actually got accidentally really hit for real. They'd call it being potatoed or potatoed.
Yeah, get potatoed.
Oh, he gave me a potato out there.
And then you have dudes like actually hitting people, which is called receipts.
Receipts, another one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know there was like whatchamacallit? They have like unspoken rules that everyone who's in the know, and the ones who didn't know, they were just casual fans. They didn't know nothing. And if you was in the know, you can see everything happen in fruition.
Yeah.
So it's like
I see it. I see it now.
I put money
That's why
on
I
it.
get upset
He's
about
winning.
the writing.
Yeah.
WWE for a while, it's still kind of sort of, but like for a while, if you only tune into Peacock and watch the pay-per-views, you'll probably think it's the most fire thing ever.
Yeah.
Because but when you're watching the week to week and you watch all the ups and downs and the screwy like stuff they do, with the
Pretty much all
promos
I
and the
do
botches, they cut all of that out. And it's, so like when you get the promo at the pay-per-view, it's literally just all killer, no filler, and they actually make it make sense. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, I pretty much just watch the pay-per-views.
yeah, you'd have the best fan experience just doing that, and you're saving a bunch of time to do a bunch of other stuff
just
rather than
because
watching like
my
8 hours.
wrestlers are also gone. The guys I was huge fans of, they're not there. They've
Yeah.
all retired.
The Warrior.
They've all retired.
Yeah.
Retired or dead?
Both.
Yeah.
I like Braun Strowman a lot. I like Seth Rollins a lot. Bray Wyatt, obviously.
Mickey Rourke's my favorite.
And Anderson.
That was a good movie. It was a good movie.
Awesome movie.
I mean, he was all right. He had a match with I think Chris Jericho at WrestleMania that year.
Yeah, he did.
And he totally carried his own weight. He like legitimately carried his own weight.
Dude,
Well, yeah, he did some stunts in the movie as well. So
Yep.
Yeah, but
you know,
it was like a 10-minute match or something stupid like that.
God
Which
only
is like
knows
doesn't
what
sound
happens.
like that much time, but that's like a crazy amount of
it's quite
exercise.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to Mickey Rourke
It's probably way better than Snoop Dogg's
Drugs.
People's Elbow.
He did too many drugs, Michael. That's what happened.
Because, dude, when I was growing up, Mickey Rourke was at one point. Mickey Rourke was the hottest star in the world.
Yeah.
And
I swear him and Wayne Newton have the same plastic surgeon.
All of the magazines were voting Mickey Rourke like hottest man on the planet, like year after year after year. I mean, the guy was just.
You know what happened to him?
Marlboro Man.
One day, what happened to him is Paul Rudd showed up, and then he wasn't in it anymore.
Paul Rudd.
Dude, Paul Rudd hasn't aged in like 52 years. He's just immortally 46.
He doesn't age at all, man. Crazy. And neither does Samuel Jackson. I mean,
no, he's wearing it a little bit lately.
He's wearing it.
You could see it, but still.
Lately, though, for a long time, though, he did. Yeah.
Oh, dude, every single one of us is going to catch us at some point.
Well, it's already caught me. I'm a train wreck.
Do you ever use one of those like old man filters from those people? Like whichever one, whether it's like
hell, I need an old man.
Oh, we don't have to. Everybody else does though.
Can I get one free?
Oh man, yeah. Well, yeah. It just makes you look like 40 years older.
Can I use it live? Like, can I come on the stream and use that app and be young while
I don't think it's on. I don't know of one that's on a computer, but I'm sure there is something you could do.
Yeah, it was like what, TikTok or something of a sort.
I think Instagram had one. There was another one called like Face App or something like that.
Face App has one, yeah.
Well, Face App's like ran up by the Chinese government though, so
right.
I don't know if you want to be giving them a facial scan if you're.
So it's TikTok.
Supposedly. I believe that they are, but supposedly the stuff for the U.S. One, the data banks are actually at Oracle in like California or Washington.
Yeah,
you're talking
their restrictions on TikTok over there are way more.
That's what they say. Yeah. Well, their TikTok is based on education. Ours is based on wasting time and not being productive.
As of right now, until things are kind of, I'm not subscribing to TikTok at all. Not yet. No,
I don't need it.
Up.
I mean,
everybody knows my info. I mean, I've given everybody under this. I mean, my identity's actually been stolen already. So
damn. Get rid of this. Hang on.
Oh, listen, you can't steal my identity. I got bad credit. You don't want my credit. You don't want my debt, baby. Oh, no. I'll give you that warning.
There was a period after my divorce where I was like, dude, let someone steal my right now. Can I get my identity stolen so I can blame all this shit on somebody? That's his fault. I didn't do none of that. Just give all that to this guy. Like
Hoff is begging to be ripped off. Please rip me off.
So I don't know how many of you have seen the movie.
Blame it on somebody else.
I don't know how many of you have seen the movie, but this guy popped up.
Who is this?
Oh yes,
yeah.
He popped up.
What the heck?
I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it.
I just wanted to.
Why does the lip have like a scowl? Like
it gives it more of that animated look.
That's fairly accurate to the movie. I'll give it that.
It's really close.
It's
just that one little thing on the lip. I don't remember, but that could be any moment in the film where he was like slightly right about to talk, or who knows.
Very true.
Yeah, like
So
like he was lit a specific way,
that looks
and
all
he
right.
looked more purple.
This could be lighting
looks like
too,
what he's
though.
supposed to be.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
See how the lighting on the
See
how the lighting on the lip is though? Maybe it's like that's a lighting thing too.
No, it's curved
Yeah.
down. I don't care how you light it. That's curved down. I mean, it's too dramatic not to be.
Well, yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
you have one
saying?
side going like this, and then the other
Yeah,
one
it's
is like that,
way too
right?
dramatic. Yeah, the lighting I don't think is going to help. It's too dramatic.
It's all
looks-
right though. How much is this?
I don't have
it's
any-
like
I don't remember.
180.
It's
yeah,
gonna be fairly.
180
You know,
bucks. You can't really.
No, you can't.
Really bitch
You
about it
can't.
for 180 bucks.
That's
It's pretty
true.
close.
Who's doing this?
Storm Studio.
Storm Studio. What else have they done? I don't remember Storm.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Me.
It's the first time I think I've seen them in a very long time. If they've done anything else,
Yeah,
Is it-
because I
So
don't
it's
know.
I like
Toys
these
era.
effects though.
So,
Yeah,
So it's
probably.
toys. So it's Toys era, and there's some
Pretty
company.
much.
Oh, okay, one of those things.
But yeah,
I'm
the
guessing.
bass
I
is
don't
freaking
actually know.
badass.
That bass
That
is dope,
bass
dude.
is fire.
That bass
That's
is
all I
cool.
want out of that is just the
That's
bass.
all I want the bass too. You can throw away the damn figure. Give it a bass.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
bass
he
could go
said-
with
Oh yeah.
Terminators, freaking.
Dude, Wanda,
Oh,
when
no,
that Scarlet Witch
Wanda,
comes from
yeah.
Multiverse of Madness,
Yeah.
pop this in the middle, and then have the
Ah,
candelabra going around.
dude.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
there you go.
Bro,
Dude, have you guys
Bro.
seen?
Ash, Evil Dead.
Ash,
Yeah,
Evil Dead.
sure,
They
that
would go
works
there.
too.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the statue of Wanda that this? Can't remember. It's Prime or somebody's done a
Is
statue
it
of
the half
Wanda.
naked one with the big old
She's-
boobies? She got her big old boobies, Michael.
Is she sitting on a throne?
Yeah, I forget who that is. It's like something studios, like
And
Can
you see,
Studios or
and the way
something
she
like that.
and the way she's sitting on that throne.
Yeah,
Oh, very very risque.
yeah.
Risque?
Oh yeah.
Risque?
Oh yeah. And put
I
her
like
on
it
that.
risque. I like
Put
it risque.
her on those skulls.
Now
Oh
this-
my god.
This intriguing right
listen,
here.
put her on my lap and let's see what
Ooh,
happens.
so the other one is
They're
what is
teasing
that?
the rest of the
Magneto?
crew. Yeah, you got
Yeah, oh,
Storm,
you're right. That is. Oh, dude, that
Storm,
is-
Magneto, Archangel, and Psylocke.
Okay.
Yep.
See, there's been 2 Psylocks already, so I could see
Yep,
that
there
happening
has.
if they wanted
Yeah.
to do it.
You guys
So-
are
It's about
so
time we get a
much
Storm figure of
trouble.
anything.
Well, that's the 3rd Storm figure too, because
Is
they
it?
did. Yes, they did one.
Two Halle
for,
Berrys or a comic book.
two Halle. So they had the one with the short hair for Days of Future Past, and they have one for X-Men. What was it? Last Stand, and you were able to swap out the head sculpt to get the X-Men 2 look, where her hair's still long.
Mm.
Mhm.
So you was able to swap, heads, not wigs. So she had like the short cut that was sculpted, and then you had the actual rooted Barbie style hair for the long haired drape. And can't find those anywhere. Like literally, I've been looking, can't find those. But you can still find the Halle Berry short hair look because they used the same head sculpt for the promotion of Fison for their darker tone body for the females, and it was basically Halle Berry from Swordfish.
Oh really?
Ta-ta!
Yep. This guy is 228 on Kip.
228.
228.
Yep.
228.
Beam?
This guy doesn't intrigue me. The Storm, the Magneto, and Archangel definitely do.
Yep.
So if they
what
were
about-
if
Just
they
put
would
all of them
accurately
and
get them
knock
as
him.
well as they were with the Apocalypse, then I will definitely looking at that Storm for sure.
I would say yes.
Oh, dude, this is
something
the
that interests
Archangel
me.
with the metal wings, right?
Yes.
Oh,
And this is another reason why it would intrigue me. I would love to have all 5 of them
I mean, that would be badass.
to go against my army of Deadpool.
Yeah.
That'd be
Because I
great.
have 2 Wolverines. I'm getting a 3rd one, which is the Days of Future Past with the bone claws. Plus, I have some claws and an extra head sculpt laying around. Well, 2 extra head sculpts of Wolverine. So, and this is the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. So, I'll come up with a different, look for him or whatever the case may be. And it'll be like, okay, Cable came. Here's the timeline. Here's everybody else. This is how it's supposed to look.
I just imagine at the edge of like the universe, there's just an army of Deadpool trying to save us from oblivion.
He's too selfish. He ain't saving us from shit.
Deadpool, dude, don't talk about Wade like that. He's a nice guy.
He's a selfish guy. But
You know what was the biggest problem?
what was that?
I think around the time when they were doing the Justice League stuff and this movie, it was like if they were going to do Apocalypse, like the way he looks compared to Darkseid, it was like, are they the same? They got gray skin, they got blue armor. It would confuse a lot of people. And if you look at the figures, they're pretty much similar. You don't see no colors of blues on him in this shot, but in the previous shot, you see a little hint of blue. When you see the other figure, the Apocalypse figure, it's like, is this the same guy?
See, that looks all right.
I know this guy's
but that's,
big.
That's Photoshop. Like that purple ain't gonna come out like that. It's not like he has like glow in the dark hands or something.
Almost. Yeah,
What about you, Blue? You getting it?
It looks all right. It's just my only bitch gripe complaint is that little snarl in the lip. I don't necessarily. I would have rather like a symmetrical mouth.
Well, you can
I
always
think it's
get
the lighting.
Dude, it's not that big of a detail. I'm saying like there's not like a whole. This is like pretty decent. There's not a whole lot to bitch about.
Yeah, there's not
like
a lot
his
to
people's
bitch about. I
mouths
see
are
where the
like
lip
that.
is.
Where sometimes one thing because like
sure.
Yeah.
I don't
It looks
think that. I
asymmetrical.
don't think
Yeah, I see
I don't think that takes away from anything. I really don't. I don't
No,
think it
it's
hurts.
like that's what I'm trying to say though. Is that's
okay.
like my only bitch gripe and complaint, which is like, it could be.
In other words, it's
30% more red in the
skull's
skin or
fixed
something
in
like that. Like,
Oh, nice.
But you could live with it.
yeah, totally. This is totally workable. And the base though, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that base is cool.
Yeah, I love that.
It's not a hard base to make yourself, but you just have to find a bunch. But they're all the same size skull. I could do that. I could actually make that base. But it still looks cool. They thought of it, and it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is gonna come home. This has to come home. Being that I have cable.
Okay.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I have the
you
movie
do have
cable.
Yeah.
So, me being a fan from the comics, and I'm a fan of live action when they take some of the comic book elements, put practical effects with a little bit of imagination to it.
Right.
Sometimes it looks like a home run, but on film, when you watch the film, the execution wasn't there. But when you see it standing in front of you as a figure, it looks good. It looks great. It translates better. Here, the translation is better. If you just saw this and you didn't see the film yet, and you just saw this and you didn't see Ivan Ooze, you saw this, the teal blue, a little bit of purple powers here and there, but mostly just the teal blue on them. You would think, yeah, this looks ancient, alien, and tech all wrapped into one, versus looking like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
It's just weird how they went like this, like bluey gray, but way more gray than blue, and there's like even more green in it than blue.
It's
compared
teal.
to the comic book. Well, yeah, but it's like a very gray, off like Pantone like green.
It was very interesting visually what they decided to do in the movie compared to what he looks like in the comics.
Yeah, that's kind of thank you. That's kind of the point that I'm trying to get to is like the versus the shade of blue he is in the comics.
Yeah, he has that deep blue that I want to say.
How much of a bitch would this be to rework for you, B?
Rework?
If you were to rework this and make this like the same, obviously it's the same sculpt and armor and all that, but if you would have updated the comic book colors.
Oh, it wouldn't be that difficult.
This is simple. That's simple. You take a nice little airbrush to it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, you can get a paint pen.
A paint pen.
Well, I would say the airbrush. I would say the airbrush just because if you highlight it enough, if you highlight it enough, it's less work than you going in with a pen. Because if you oversaturate spots, you're gonna remove paint that's already there.
A paint pen is like you need something a little bit more surgical than a paint pen.
Exactly. Okay. So airbrushes is like the master tool for all the customizers. I have one. So it's
You're
like
a bitch though. They're too much work. I hate airbrushes.
Hey, listen, you are what you say you are, and that's all I gotta say.
I am what
is
I
that a brush beam?
I prefer brushes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do brushes too. Brushes, like especially if you dry brush. You know, like
I'd
keep
like
the
to get an
textures.
airbrush eventually, though.
You know, but airbrushes, you can get like that cloudy.
Oh
Mix
yeah.
of color,
Oh yeah.
which
Mhm.
you see here. It's a mix of gray and teal, and it's
Yeah.
in certain spots. It's not all over it. It's very subtle in these
Oh, yeah.
specific, production shots.
And of
I
course,
wonder if it's going to translate better when you get in the figure form.
No, but you're right. I mean, for those really intimate details, you're right. An airbrush, especially an brush is great for highlighting muscles and shadow effects and stuff like that on skin and stuff. So I'm with you on that. But you're right, Hav. It has there's green in here. You can see kind of.
I don't even
green
know
coming
what.
through.
The only way that I
It's
could do
this.
this is if I threw this in Illustrator and then it told me what. But I still don't even think that I'd be able to get. It would just give you like an alphanumeric. Like
you'd have to
the
really
hex
work
code.
on this. Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying like I don't even know which end of the spectrum this gray color would.
It's Guyver
It's
blue,
blue.
bro. It's
Guyver
Guyver
blue.
blue.
Guyver
If you remember,
blue.
Guyver
Damn.
Dark Hero, Guyver Dark Hero was metallic
Maybe it is,
with
hold
one
on.
color.
It's
Change
definitely like
it, it was gray.
blue green,
Love it. Blue, green, and gray.
blue Viridian. My favorite blue.
Meridian. Teal.
Viridian.
Yeah, buddy.
I know what it is. It's Listerine Iron Man color. That's what it is. It's
There you go,
Listerine
Listerine
Iron
Iron Man.
I can tell you right now. Hold on. Okay, so it is a gray. It is 717C73.
In English terms, teal.
This right here.
It's actually a gray, dude.
This is absolute.
It's a gray?
It's a gray.
This is garbage.
This is garbage.
This is just bullshit.
Iron Man.
This
I
What
mean,
if?
I'm already like just so done with ironized anything, but this is ridiculous.
Oh,
This
that's
is
where
bad.
it's
What are you
from.
talking? This is
This
badass.
is what if.
That's the one.
This is what if?
Yeah.
Dude, this is freaking Doctor Doom.
No, it's
from
not
the
Doctor
comic.
Doom. I'm a
Iron
Doctor.
Man demon in
Dude,
an armor.
I'm Doctor Doom is my favorite Marvel villain. This ain't Doctor Doom, bro. Stop with the nonsense.
So what if number one?
That's what if number one.
Hey, Michael. You know,
So
Darth Vader.
when did this come out? This particular what if?
Hang on.
Was it recently? Do you know?
Oh, he's got the wires on the backside of the mask. He's Mandalorian.
I didn't even.
Mandalorian.
I did not even know this character existed.
I don't know.
But it
This
makes
doesn't have a
sense if
year
it's.
on it.
It makes sense if it's. In
Oh,
what
they've
it
done
is.
all sorts of. Oh, check this out.
Okay.
Well, it's got a rating of T+ on it, so it's got to be fairly recent, right?
The only reason why I'm changing my mind on it is because it's from What If. I thought this was just a company just trying to capitalize on another ionized.
I think this looks friggin' tight, dude.
I agree.
I would definitely get my hands on this.
Michael, check it out. This is the best version of Thanos ever.
Yes, I would agree.
Oh my god.
I would definitely agree.
Oh my god.
That's friggin'
Did you ever read Cosmic Ghost Rider, Lou?
Yes.
Dude, that is my jam. I would love. We need a ghost dude.
How awesome would it have been to see Thanos?
Season 3, What If? That I would just do that whole storyline. Just give us Cosmic Ghost Rider with baby Thanos getting raised by the Cosmic Ghost Rider. For anyone who doesn't know, is the Punisher who is imbued with the powers of the Ghost Rider. So then he goes on this crazy space voyage, ends up with little Thanos as a baby. But then instead of killing him, he decides to raise him so that he grows up and becomes the Punisher.
Now we know where the Mandalorian came from.
Yeah, for real though. It's like the same storyline basically.
Oh god, bro. Dude, I would definitely get this. I would definitely get this. Just because what if just to put it on my shelf of what if
that would make sense. Yeah, absolutely.
To see this with Ultron from What If, and a couple of other characters in there from What If, it's like taking a spin on my shelf. It's like, you got a red Dr. Doom? Oh, wait, that's not Doom. I get it.
It's definitely fits
Conversation
into
piece.
Lou's wheelhouse of niche figures.
Yes, absolutely.
I dig this.
Now, is this a precursor to one of the second season? Is he going to be in the second season?
Maybe.
I doubt it. I mean, this isn't like a licensed figure or anything.
Still, if it's an actual comic book, they could throw it in.
I mean, they could throw in anything, really, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I grew up.
I would imagine. I don't know. Yeah, What If has some crazy stories they can do.
Dude, I used to read What If.
I'm pretty sure Conan was in What If.
Yes.
Yes, it was Conan and
Wolverine.
Yeah, because Conan was in modern day, if I remember correctly.
What is the sand and what is the circles? Oh, those are for the bases.
Actually,
Wolverine actually pretty cool.
Wolverine had went over to Conan's world.
Yeah, dude, I dig this.
Okay. Okay.
How much is this? Where is this? No, I can't. I have to stay on plan.
Get it.
You keep hanging out on this stream, Hoff. You are in trouble. Talk to Alex.
No, dude, I'm a man of principle.
Talk to Alex. He'll warn you. That guy has clicked that add to cart button more times than he can imagine on this stream. Live.
Thanks to you, Mike. Thanks to you.
I got a gift.
This was S-Hero again.
He's like, I love spending other people's money. That's
I love it.
Third party heat dropping right now, dude.
There is. It's looking really good.
Zero, right? Trouble.
Yeah, I think this is fantastic. I love it more than the green version. The
regular version. Well, the green version is Tony
Stark. What's wrong with you? Come on, Blue. You're disappointing me now.
No, I mean,
stop it.
I mean, this whole setup is fantastic. I love it. I mean, it's great. I'm not going to display the freaking Tony sculpt, but I like the red on the Doom here.
Please.
It's great. And for $207, I mean, that's not a bad price.
No, the Doom mask though.
Is really I wish good. The eyes were a little bit more like
you get
smaller.
How much die cast is in this?
I don't know if there's any.
I think
those arms aren't die cast.
No,
I don't know. I don't have the
description on the figure. I think there's die cast on the first one. So if there's die cast on the first one, it has to be on this one.
I don't know.
How much is this going for again?
$207.
Let me tell you something. If he was in the classic Dr. Doom soft goods, I'd get this because
you could literally just dye it green.
I could because one thing I have to say is, as a figure itself, this is one of the better Dr. Dooms I've ever seen. A lot of Dr. Dooms I do not like at all. This one, I love the armor. I love I love the skull. This is a badass Doom. I just don't like the ionized version of it. But man.
No wonder you like it. It's like a metaphor because it's like my nemesis.
Okay. Help me.
Dr.
I'm not
Doom.
sure.
You were calling me Mr. Fantastic like 20 minutes ago?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there you go.
That's right.
Does it say whether this is diecast? The other one is 223.
Does it say diecast on the other one?
I don't see any metal.
I don't.
Okay, I could have been mistaken.
These guys should just come out with a classic Dr. Doom.
They
did.
Yeah.
They did?
I don't think you liked that one, to be honest. If I remember correctly, I don't think you liked that one.
I didn't like it?
Yeah.
You don't like nothing,
if I remember
Mike.
correctly.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like anything.
It just forces everyone else to like stuff, so they buy it, not him.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was only one faceplate on the other Doom that I liked. Yeah, there was only one that I liked.
It was this one, Mike.
It was that guy.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah.
It's literally they just made the same figure with a Tony Stark plate.
What?
Yeah.
I think it was the face that you didn't care for, so it just threw everything off.
Maybe because, to be honest with you, I don't remember ever seeing this. I really don't.
We've looked at this guy before. I know we have.
Okay. because there was another one that I thought you were going to go to where he's got this big giant banner behind him. That's the one I thought you were going to go to. I don't remember this. Is this the same company?
Yep, S0. Yep. S0 toys.
And is this the same price?
No,
this one
I
is
don't think so.
a couple dollars more. This one's $223. The red one is $207.
Can you show me just a complete picture with him with his face mask on?
Right on. Hey, I gotta get going.
Oh, all right, man.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for coming.
All right, Hav. Take it easy.
Yeah, I'll probably see you next week.
Yeah,
if
happy.
Not, you still doing Wednesday?
Yeah.
For Mando, like the afternoon one.
Maybe.
Let me know.
Morning one, maybe for sure. Morning one
probably
for
won't
sure.
be able to do the morning one. I usually have a meeting in the morning on Wednesday. Plus, yeah, maybe I don't know if I'm at the point of streaming while I'm actually working at my other job. Haven't hit that point yet. Remote life, man. It's wonderful.
Remote life. Yeah.
She said 15 minutes, buddy.
I know. I'll see you guys though.
Right.
Hit me up if you do that Wednesday. I'll pop in.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Bye, Mr. Fantastic.
Good
Later,
day,
my man. Be easy. Be easy.
Be well, Michael.
You too.
Later, guys.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I was watching one of his streams, man. And he was just racking up the charts and the grids. And like, holy cow, this guy does work hard on it.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. I don't remember this.
Dude, I was raving about this. And what really got me mad was the fact that the chair is more expensive than the figure. The chair.
Oh, yeah.
$400 for a chair.
Oh, yep.
$400 for
The
a
chair.
chair.
But wait a minute.
Yeah, do you have a picture
sure?
of other face masks? Or the other? I haven't seen it in a while.
That's the modern one, and then there's the classic one as well. That's the modern one there. There's a burnt face.
Face. Yeah, I hate that sculpt. Ugh.
It's getting covered anyway.
Yeah, it's getting covered.
Yeah.
See, if you could zoom in there, you see the classic helmet on the bottom next to the modern.
That's what I want.
Right
give me
there.
all classic.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Classic. All classic.
Yeah, I like the one
there
on
it
the
is.
left. The one on the left looks better, for sure.
Well, it's got the filigree on it like the rest of the
one
other
to the one furthest to the right is the classic one.
Yep.
That's
and I don't like the eyes on it. If they were a little bit kind of smaller, like
I think they should be. I think they should be more rectangular. They should be more like slits as opposed to They're
exactly.
too square. They're too
like
squared. They're too squared. The actual face mask, I'm pretty sure if you look at them in the comic books, the old version, it's more like a rectangle than it is a square. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. I knew the eyes were the smaller,
like
an Iron Man slit eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Very thin.
He is by far my favorite Marvel, if one of my favorite villains of any IP ever. Period.
Yeah,
dude. This dude is so badass.
Yeah. See, I was gonna get the 3.0 version of the the Doctor Doom that they had because I thought it was awesome and it had LED features and whatnot. But I hated the duck feet. He had big clown shoes. Yes.
Oh, I saw that one. You're right, man. It was like, why did they
had
put
3 or 4 different colors: the white, gray, green, and a black.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere, maybe on another stream, and I was saying to myself, like, why did they do that? It just didn't even. It was weird.
Yeah, but this one right here hits all the boxes. It just checks all the boxes. I can make him look modern. I can make him look classic. Making him a little bit more modern is giving him the fur liner that goes around his chest. His shoulders and new head sculpt. Helmet. Right there, make him look modern. Get that Conan fur right there. Just
dude.
Make him like a little modern. That's how I'm gonna have him.
God, I love the armor. Look at that.
That's really good.
It's shining and the detail, all the detail, the rivets and everything. It's fucking badass. I love the book. The book is killer.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean,
3.0 did a Doom. Tremble Dust. 3.0 did a Doom. Or is it 3.8?
So
it's 3.8 or 3.0. They're the same company. It's like that
Yeah.
Ashley Wood style version of Doctor Doom. They did an Iron Man as well. They did a gray, a classic, and then a stealth. No, a Silver Centurion, color plated. So it's like red and silver, all gray, and then the red and yellow. Then they did Doctor Doom, and they had full flavors for him as well. He had like big duck feet, like big clown shoes.
Oh, I must have been
and it's 6
asleep.
scale.
I must have
It
been
was 6
asleep
scale.
during that stream because I don't remember this. This is cool.
$400.
And I really love the one you just showed, Bean, where he's got the fur around the collar. That looks bad.
What
Dude,
site is
that's
this?
NeoGeek.
NeoGeek? Oh, okay.
So do you guys ever buy anything from? This is the same company that does the ionized thing, right? I forgot what you said the name was.
The iron one.
You guys ever get anything from this particular company?
No, I haven't gotten anything from
No.
Okay.
I don't think. Did they release anything? I don't think they.
The Doom would be their first one. That's
the Doom was.
Oh, so they're pretty. They're that brand new. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, and they're also doing the Moon Knight and yeah, and then that looks great. I mean, So still needs to come out with their, supposedly coming out with theirs, which also looks great. Looks more like the crap. What's the character's name?
Don't ask me, man.
Yeah, well, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight. Yep.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like. I was trying to think of the character's name. But, he's got the different hair.
I remember his joke.
Yeah, I can't.
Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I can't
Mr.
think
Knight.
of it either. Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Steve.
Oh, dude, you should put all 3 Jokers together now, Blue. You already put 2 Jokers together. You should take all your Jokers next time and put them all together.
Oh, that's my plan. I'm going to take pictures of this guy and the Jack and
the other guys with him.
And
that's gonna be. That's gonna be baller, dude. That's gonna be baller.
It's gonna I already got a few pictures of him like coming out of the box, taking off the plastic off his feet and stuff like that. So
now, Lou, is this what you showed for show and tell, or have you had this a while? Did you just get him in?
I got this over the weekend.
Oh, cool! Congratulations.
Thank you. I got this, and I got the Grogu. Rescue's on her way. She's preparing to ship today.
Damn.
Let's see. And last week's. I think you missed it. I got the Mezco Batman for the '89 Batman. So I haven't done a review on it. I've been so busy trying to catch up on rest because if you don't sleep, you're dying early. I gotta get my sleep.
Let me tell you something, Lou. McFarlane is
Ironmonger?
the '89 Batmobile is supposedly in stores now, so I'll be out looking for that. But I've seen some reviews. Yeah, I've seen some reviews on it, and the guys were putting the Mezco Batman in it. They said it fits like a friggin' glove. It fits better than McFarlane's.
I've seen it. I seen one this morning.
Yeah, it actually fits better than McFarlane's own
because of the
figures.
stature. Because of the stature. Even the NECA one, it fits there. It's there. It does its thing, but it looks like it's more suited to be with the Mezco one.
Right, you can get the canopy all the way over it with no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iron Monarch we just talked about, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but thanks for coming, FPJ.
Yep, appreciate it.
Yeah, I got about
Space Ghost trying to
5 minutes.
They're doing a Space Ghost?
Nice.
That would be great, man. I love.
Wait,
Space
a 6 scale Space Ghost?
Mezco?
No, it says a Mezco. I wish it was a 6 scale.
Mezco did a Space Ghost like it was like their second year.
Did they?
I have the glow in the dark one for Entertainment Earth.
Oh,
they have the standard edition, which I'm missing, and that one has everything in color. The suit is a little different, more classic, and it comes with a colored blip. The glow in the dark one comes with an invisible version of blip that also glows in the dark. So the glow in the dark feature is supposed to represent the invisibility power, if you will.
Yeah. Okay.
But all the weapons glow in the dark, so it's like, what's the point? I was so
Well, this-
disappointed. That was like one of our first L's from Mezco.
This I just saw from Mondo. 160.
Gambit. Yep. Gambit.
Gambit to go with your Wolverine.
Yeah. Not getting me. Sorry. Not getting me. Nope.
Oh yeah, they are.
Nope.
Truly animated style.
Nope.
Yeah.
So this
Listen,
is a 6 scale. Who is it by?
Mondo.
Mondo.
I dig it, but yeah, no.
Not getting my wallet. No.
No, I'm good with my social Gambit.
Listen, we got soft
That
goods.
one's
We got
top
things that
notch.
translate from comic book to figure form. This is direct animation. If you're into that, by all means, have that.
Right.
Go with your
Yep,
animated Batman.
He looks
and
great.
all your animated stuff. That's perfectly fine. It's great, but my wallet is already reserved.
Yep.
Now,
And,
Toy Box is Toy Box referring to this figure when it says 210 or
I
are
gotta
we-
look
are-
at 210.
I wasn't sure if we were catching up to an old post, but he's apparently 210. He has already got it or ordered it. Wanted to make a 1/6 custom and have okay.
Go away,
Too many
Mine
gambits.
they'll
Far
have
too
too
many.
many gambits.
Yeah. I mean, if I were to get it, I would get the Gambit and probably not anything else. Because Gambit's my favorite character. So
Favorite
but
X-Men?
I don't need it. Looks
Listen,
good.
for X-Men as the team, Wolverine's my favorite, obviously, and I don't even have him. And he comes with the whole picture. Oh my god! And that's been a meme forever, and that's how it comes in a box. If I really truly wanted that, I would have got it and just left it in the box. And to me, that's a waste of my space and a waste of my money.
Yeah. I like that card. That's pretty cool.
So I'm curious. They're teasing you, hey, buy two and you can have another head sculpt done.
Now, what are
I see. Yeah.
What are they asking for this Gambit?
Probably too much for what it is.
Too much.
Mondo.
How much did So Toys go for?
It was 200. I think it was like
It was
190.
around 200.
It was like
190.
190.
Okay.
I think it was like 190. It was cheaper than sideshows. It
Ah.
came out better than sideshows.
Depending on where you got it.
Also, yeah.
So Gambit is all you need. That's right. That is right. That's the better one.
There we go. See, I thought it was from an earlier convert. So it's a Mezco space. Okay, got you. But a 6 scale Space Ghost?
No, it was
that
a
would
12 scale.
No, I'm saying if there was a 6 scale 12 Space Ghost, that's an IP that would probably find its way on my shelf. Because huge Space Ghost fan.
Oh, dude,
that was my Saturday morning jam. Even before Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I was jamming on them Saturday mornings, baby, with the Herculoids.
Yeah, I know that Herculoids, Thundar, the Barbarian,
look good.
Dino Boy, and what was it? Thundar? No, it wasn't Thundar. It was Thundar's.
And
it was the other one.
Don't forget
Dino,
Birdman. Remember
Birdman?
Birdman.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Before Birdman.
Magneto.
Yeah. This is nice looking though. Anybody who wants a Gambit, they're not gonna. I mean, that looks sharp, man.
See, what's a shame is that Mondo does the animated stuff better than Hasbro.
Yep.
That's the
crazy.
Absolutely.
They're also bigger. They're also bigger.
You're right. Just looking at this blows anything. Hasbro. Jeez.
Going back to the last picture, you had the collar on the neck, like that one episode.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think Hasbro's older than I am, and they're just not keeping up with the times. I mean, growing up, that's all you ever bought. I mean, Hasbro and Mattel. That was like the two major ones. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Hasbro, Mattel, and Parker Brothers, because we're all about
Parker Brothers. Yeah.
Those
Playmates
three,
was huge too, man.
Yeah, but those three, man, all day long. And I look
you get a bunch of head
at
sculpt, it seems.
and I look at some of the stuff today, and I'm like, man, this don't even look as good as the stuff I grew up on. I mean, but this looks nice, man. I mean, if you wanted, like you said, the comic version,
crazy.
This is tight.
Oh yeah, I
man.
suppose he did use that
Yeah.
in it.
That is tight.
I was looking
Mhm.
for more of that freaking unmasked head sculpt thing.
Yeah, with
It's just
the
the one
like his,
picture.
I don't know what you call that, like cowl or I don't know.
Yeah, cowl. There it is.
Yeah, it's a cow.
Yeah, with the ponytail there. Yeah, it's got like
You
a
get
mullet going
4
on.
head sculpts.
I
Yep.
like the ponytail. It almost gives you getting close to that ninja or that kind of like kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, good sculpts
kinda
too,
cool.
man.
Oh,
Get
I
a
like
ton
that.
of-
Yeah, I like that and the other card hand there.
Oh, little card tricks. This
That's
is
pretty
nice.
sweet. You gotta give it to him. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, but you can keep it. I don't want it.
Well, I mean, well,
That's-
you don't. You don't really don't want it. You just don't want to be tempted.
No, Mike, you're not
you-
gonna get me like you got Alex. No.
Oh, don't be paranoid now. I wasn't trying to do anything.
I'm not gonna lie.
No. I'm just stating the facts.
It's pretty
Just
tempting.
facts.
Yeah. As soon as we figure out a price, probably like $350.
Well, it comes with right here. too.
$350. Holy moly!
I don't know. I
$350.
don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But
$350.
with Mondo, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
That's
if there's...
$350. If it's that $350,
That could stay in your city.
that's right. They can stay in your city.
No, that ain't it.
No.
Nah, $60. No, not making it. Maybe $360. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe
Yeah.
full. They have the list it out, but they don't have the price set.
That's
Or
crazy.
that's sideshows.
No, it's sideshow.
That's the monkey face,
$265. Oh, that's it. That's
monkey
not.
ears.
Oh, that's that the monkey one. Yeah, that was so crazy.
Oh, dude, Venture Bros. Nice.
Venture Brothers would be cool. I would get
Yo,
those.
if you
I
are
would-
looking
yeah,
at
I
that
would buy those.
particular, but if you were looking at that particular gambit, you would have to say, no, we can't release this yet. Those ears are too big. They're obviously too big. But nobody
Yeah,
said
yeah.
anything.
I don't know
215.
why.
Nobody said a damn
Hey,
thing,
that's
and they
not
let it
bad.
go. No, that's not bad.
That's actually not bad. I'm tempted to get that. To be honest.
Don't.
I don't-
Oh,
Do it for you.
See, they want to buy.
See?
They want you to buy 2. Look at that.
Blue.
Yep.
I'm good. I'm good with one. Yeah, limit 2 per household. Yeah, they want you to buy 2.
Blue,
Yeah,
you changing your mind?
maybe. I mean, dude, I love Gambit.
Goes on
that's-
sale
I mean,
tomorrow.
and if you don't mind the cartoon
Nice.
version, that is sweet, man. That's sweet.
Yeah, dude. That's what the show was where I first got introduced to Gambit. So
Dude, that's it's a given. Just get this sucker in the cart now and stop with the
and
BS.
then I have no other animated.
BS,
figure.
man.
I don't know if it'd fit in the collection really.
You know it will. You know it will.
I don't know. That trunks over there fits pretty good.
Dude, you
Yeah.
got look.
Yeah, I suppose.
You'll pop like a mother on your shelf.
Yeah, great. Yeah, true.
Of course, but here's the dilemma.
I mean, if they knocked
Which
out,
accessory?
knocked out a rogue, I mean,
Which
never know.
accessory? Which accessory are you gonna have him displayed with, though?
Well, that's the beauty. That's why you should get it. He's got so many choices. He can
Yeah,
swap
yeah.
every day.
I mean,
He
I
can
love
do
the
a
the
different-
card tricks. That's
Those
freaking
are sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I like that single card, that the energy card that he was holding.
Mhm.
That thing looked pretty
That
sick
spark,
too.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
these
I
I'm
don't
more
know. It's
partial to
something
the
me.
throwing. I'm more partial to the throwing effect.
Yeah.
The throwing effect looks sick.
With the cards,
The
Yeah.
chain comes with a chain.
Yeah, and the chain.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. What he's missing is the coffee mug. He needs to throw the coffee mug.
Oh yeah.
Blue needs to stop BSing. Get this sucker.
What's that?
Oh shit! Started around.
What am I BSing?
Well, you can't purchase it until tomorrow at noon. So,
Yep.
Oh, he can't. Okay, well,
and I'm
we'll
sure it'll
talk
sell
again.
out pretty quickly. To be honest with you.
Like,
Well, so-
and if I did get this and they put out a rogue or something like that, I'd probably get a rogue just to kind of pair them up. And shit, if they made a beast, I don't know.
See, look. See, you already did it. You gave yourself an excuse.
Yep, I did.
Yo, Joker J, you got Johnny Quest on DVD. Johnny Quest is my
Johnny
jam.
Quest.
Is the dude? If they do 6 scale of Johnny Quest, it's a freaking given. Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Dude, if
could
they
you
do
imagine that,
anything
Lou?
Hanna-Barbera, bro,
Lou,
anything
Lou,
Hanna-Barbera.
could you? I know anything. Could you imagine having like a 6-scale race band? And,
dude, oh my God! Listen, I'm still thinking about Thundar and Ookla. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
And man, 6-scale Herculoids, it's a done deal.
My God!
Everything.
Tundro. Goop and Gleep. Igloo.
Zop, the laser ray dragon. And my man jumping in between on the vines, jumping back and forth, and then he shoots off. Man. Dude, Herculoids, I don't understand why they haven't made a live action. You could do that now.
They could do that now.
Dude, Herculoids.
But you know what? I think it would translate better as a CG animation, kind of like what they were going to do with Popeye. Kind of like what they were originally do with Popeye, Sony, and Sony botched that up.
That'd be fine. I just want to see Herculoids brought to my, a fresh new Herculoids done.
What time?
I hear you.
Yeah.
But guys, I gotta leave.
All right, man.
I gotta get to work. I gotta start getting ready. But
all right, my man.
Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and I might come back in the next 15 minutes or so. Because, gotta get dressed and stuff like that. And plus, when you guys start talking Mando, I'm
Yo, man.
Because I'm sorry. It's like the writing's on the wall. Damn you, Kathleen Kennedy.
Damn you. Favreau is really on my crap list.
No.
Probably on his way out.
No. Favreau's on his way out because his baby was hijacked.
Yeah. Very true.
That's true.
When you're a creator and you create something, you don't want no one touching your baby. But because you're backed by these specific mouses with forks and knives, and they're ready to cut you up in little tiny pieces and destroy what you built, you're like, okay, do it as you will. I made the beginning of my story, handed it over to you. Look what happens. Let me deal with it the way I want to deal with it.
Because Star Wars has been dangling on a thread with me ever since Force Awakens. I've been done with it. And then they come back with Mando, and I'm like, this is the baddest stuff they've done in years. And now they do this to me. They take away. I didn't think that Star Wars should ever create another character that I would find as iconic, that would really resonate with me ever again. Because once they got rid of the OT gang, I was done. But this was my dude. They're in the writer's room and they're talking about me. And every time they talk about me, they kill off a character I like. I am so mad, man.
Bro, listen. If we was in the editing room and we did this and we're like this, the boss doesn't want to see this. All right, let's show the boss one thing and publish something else and see if we get in trouble. Because if the ratings go up.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I mean? We told you I may lose my job, but you know what? You're not going to have that again because what you want and what we know what the people want, two different things. Granted, you pay my check, but you know what? I could always work for Marvel. Oh, wait, no, I can't work for Marvel. It's part of Disney. I could always work for DC, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
He could work for Marvel. He doesn't have to deal with Kathleen Kennedy.
Yep.
Well,
Kennedy has nothing to do with anything outside of Lucasfilm.
Well,
thankfully.
Remember, Marvel's
thank God.
Marvel's absolved into Disney.
Right, but you still got Kevin Feige running that.
Marvel is dead. Marvel is dead, man.
Marvel is dead.
Yeah, and even Kevin Feige isn't as hands-on as he was, and that's why we keep getting, a whole bunch of goofy shit.
Man, this Phase 5 looks like bullshit, man. Just bullshit.
Listen. Phase 4
ain't
even
over yet.
Phase 4 started off with a good stroke, and then it came out limp after the first stroke.
Yep.
It came back out limp. It's like, that's it? That's all I got? That's all I got.
Well, but it did give. Well, wait a minute. You got to give it one thing. It did get in a reach around. You know, got in one or two reach arounds during the course of the season where there was an episode or two that were like, "Oh, we're right, spot on." It's so crazy, man. Their writing is so, and I guess when you got like you said, two people trying to write a story, this is what happens. But man,
and the thing is, it's not Lizzo's fault. It's not Jack Black's fault. It's not Christopher Lloyd's fault.
No,
it's John Favreau's fault,
done,
and anybody who approved it's fault. It has nothing to do with the fucking actors. It has nothing to do with the fucking actors. It's the people making it. That's where the problem lies. Not with Lizzo, not with Jack Black, not with Christopher Lloyd.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what I just said about John Favreau. He's been doing things that's like, I don't like this crap.
Yeah.
He's responsible for something here. It's not like he doesn't have any control over anything. She can't come in and just say, "Oh, I can do." The board wouldn't even allow that. They're allowing enough. They're allowing her to do some things, but there's a certain where you gotta go. Listen, will you allow me to have a chance to create, please, and get out my damn face? So the board can. So this, I mean, she can't do everything, but she can do enough, and she has already done enough. And there's no bringing it back. It's done.
Yeah.
The force is female, and it's done. Look at all of the movies coming out. They're all lead women. All of them.
I say this. There's nothing wrong with having a lead woman. It's just do it tastefully.
It's how it's written.
We had a Leia that we loved. She was the only one. She was the only one amongst a group of men and outclassed the men in certain specific points. Why? Because someone needed to step up. She took her moment to step up, and then everyone else also had their moment to step up and shine. C3 had his moment.
Mm-hmm.
Even C3 and R2 had their moment. Come on.
Even the little girl that played Leia called out that one spot where
why doesn't anybody notice? Yeah, it's somebody under the coat.
Yeah, even she called that stupid. Like, it was so bad.
Come on.
So with that being said, we're not against having strong females,
right?
But stop killing off the male spectrum.
Yeah,
you're killing off the.
You shouldn't be anti-male.
Majority. You shouldn't be anti-male, but you shouldn't be killing off the majority of your finances. Because, granted, we love hot women, we love strong women too. But what we do respect and admire is someone we could reflect with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
testosterone.
Like, don't try. They're trying to force. They're trying to force heroes on you. You can't force a hero on me. You got to create something that lives up to my expectation of what a hero is. But you can't force a hero on me.
Put like this. You know why Conan is such a dangerous property? Conan, the Barbarian.
Too much testosterone, bro. They can't do it.
Too real. It's
way too real.
It's too real. Because the thing is this, everyone's worried about how you feel versus what you must do. Sometimes your actions and the thoughts of committing those actions outweigh emotion. Why? Because the feelings will get you 6 feet under. Your actions will save your life.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's not the strong female, but there's definitely, you got Ahsoka, you got a new Rey trilogy, and it's a Rey trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
What else? And then
we got Bo. Listen, we got Bo Katan, and she basically hijacked the Mandalorian series, but it's not her fault. It's not the actress' fault, and it's not the character's fault.
Right.
Granted, this is a sub story, but they didn't do it in tandem with finding a way out. For Din Djarin. Din Djarin got his way out early on, but it was following the consensus. Oh, I'm a bumbling idiot. I need help. Oh, I'm a bumbling idiot. I need help. They started doing that over and over again, dumbing him down. Where in the very beginning, he was a badass, didn't trust droids. He didn't need nobody's help, and I'll die with my honor intact.
Yeah, man. And it only takes a couple of seasons, and all of a sudden he's soft as a noodle. But, they did it with Boba Fett. I mean, listen, I'm not stupid anymore about this. I'm not blind. There is agendas in Hollywood. It's just obvious. This is not paranoia or none of that stuff.
Yeah,
Get
like,
our agenda.
And you
they
could
should-
you could tell that Boba Fett was forced just by the way the story was written.
oh,
Yeah.
it was so forced, but I got to give it this: the action sequence is awesome. The way they did the
Which one? The one in
choreography
Mando?
for Boba Fett.
The one where he was
For the
in
final, for the
Mando?
final, for
I
the
wouldn't
final.
brag. I wouldn't brag
one with
that
Oh,
much
the
Mando.
about
finale.
it.
No,
Oh.
but for the finale with him and Mando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mando
well,
and I would say Mando. Boba Fett and
Blue.
what's his
I'm
name?
with you, Blue.
No,
I couldn't find a
Cad
whole
Bane.
lot.
With Cad Bane, because remember, sometimes there's certain actions that can't be done through fist fighting. Sometimes cool Western style. That's all
Yeah.
you need. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it was so good.
Dude, John Wick style.
Yeah, that's what Boba
Remember
Fett should
that?
be. He should be the
Dueling
John Wick in
pistols?
space.
So
He should
much
be the
class,
Star
man.
Wars
So
John
much
Wick.
class. Absolutely. Lou, have you seen it yet?
John Wick 4, of course.
Oh,
Of course.
what did you think?
I was telling them earlier.
Was it fire, bro? Oh,
listen,
my God.
I'm going to tell you this. It's extremely rare to have sequels, trilogies, and quads, and so on and so forth to come up equal or surpass their predecessors, right? This one is a steady line where you watch it, and if you haven't watched the rest of them, I would recommend catch up. Because when you see this, you got to remember this takes in a span of a month.
But it's a lot of progression. That's why you got to start from zero, from the first movie all the way through, because it's a slow progression.
It's about a span of a month. About I'll say 2-3 weeks.
You're talking about just this movie.
The entire trilogy.
Yes. It would have to be somewhere. It's absolutely less than a month because every film literally starts almost at the end of the last film. So it's less than a month for sure.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks. Because give or take, because you got travel time between certain places. That's a couple of hours. That gives you a day, and then whatever happens during that day. Mind you, you don't see John Wick having a meal. Never. You don't see him taking naps.
You're right.
You see what I'm
You're
saying?
absolutely right.
This
guy.
Oh, I agree 100% with this. I keep hearing it's the Mandalorian, not the Din Djarin show. From the very first episode, the Mandalorian was Din Djarin.
Everybody calls him Mando. Everybody calls him Mando. Like
they just literally shifted where the Mandalorian is just to because they know they have to change the direction of the show. And because
pretenses, that's what that is.
That's right. Because when they first introduce it, you think, hey, this is the Mandalorian. Nothing about this. Well, anybody be one now. Oh, let's just pass out Mandalorian.
It's called the Mandalorian. It could be any Mando.
They're only doing this now because they have Pedro Pascal. It's rumor here, man. He's on his way out. So don't be surprised.
He's on his way out. He wants to get an actor's paycheck instead got voiceover. And he's like, no. You got to give me okay, you got to come at least once a week in the suit.
Yeah, and you go, well, maybe I got something else going on over here anyway, so maybe I'll just go back over there.
But I'll be back, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Yeah, I miss Cara Dune as well.
Yep. Yeah, we all miss Cara Dune. Another strong female.
You see, and there you go. And when they do get rid of the strong ones, those are the ones I like. Cara Dune, I liked her. And we talked about it last week. I like, girl in the horrible Obi-Wan series.
Oh yeah, her. Yeah, they even brought her on stage in at Celebration. Yeah.
Did they really?
Yep.
How does she look in person? Because man, I think she's hot.
She looks good.
She's got an exotic look. That's what. Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, man, it just bums me out. I don't know how long I'm gonna last with Mando. It depends on. Let's see what happens in the finale. But you're not giving me reasons to want to watch.
Yeah,
and I like Bo-Katan, but
you're hours away a day.
Oh, that's right. To be honest with you guys, I'm glad this is the finale because this has been.
Me
like,
too. To be honest with you, it's been
you
too much of a
know,
roller coaster of a season, and it's just like I'm looking more forward to the season finale of Picard than I am the season finale of Mando.
I just want to decompress, off of Star Wars for a bit.
Yeah.
When
our next
is the
show is
Ahsoka
June,
series?
anyways.
Oh, June already?
We got Secret Invasion in June. We got more Marvel in June.
And that looks fantastic.
No. I'm talking about it. When's the next?
Ahsoka is August.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Got some time to breathe on that.
They're going to switch off.
Yeah, we got May to breathe.
Yep.
I don't think anything else is coming out in May other than Guardians, the Guardians movie.
Yeah,
May 5th.
I'm a little skeptical.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am as well. But
I still get hyped as long as as long as it looks good.
If you got to show me every time I come on YouTube, I see another final trailer. It's like, when is it? How many final
TV
trailers
spot.
how many does that movie have to have? That's what's telling me it could be trouble when they have to show trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer.
TV spot here.
Oh boy!
So yeah, we'll
sign.
see. I think it's just actually
you can overmarket,
Yeah, you can. For sure.
But, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, all this. Yeah.
Michael's doggone Joker, Jay. You're awesome.
I like this comment earlier. We're all old. We're all getting old.
Oh, I dude. But man, I'm loving every minute of it, man. And just to come back to collecting after all these years, it just I've always tried to keep a youthful spirit anyway, but this has really helped to resurge my youthful spirit.
Yeah. I don't know why, but people keep talking about this freaking Vader.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. The new Vader that dropped. That was announced.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand the dislike.
I think people think it's too gimmicky.
Then don't use it.
Right. I mean, it's just.
Or then don't order it.
Or what about ordering it and just not using that? I mean,
right.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't have to use the thing.
Listen.
In my opinion, you can't tell me that this isn't at least one of many in the future definitive Vader, because these guys aren't going to stop making Vader figures. This is, in my opinion, a definitive one. It is the 40th anniversary. It comes in a 40th anniversary box, so you can't say it's not definitive.
Yep.
Because it's defined by the 40th.
Yep.
If I were buying Hot Toys 6 scale Star Wars, which I don't care to do, I'm fine with it. With the Hasbro Dark Series, Black Series. But if I were to start doing Star Wars figures, this would be damn near the first one I'd get. And the reason why I would get this one is because, wow, I've got every. I mean, aside from your different changes in his outfit itself, you really kind of got every iteration of Darth you really kind of want. To the normal person, they wouldn't know the difference anyway. Because you got the head sculpt that you don't have with any other Vader. That right there is a plus, a super plus.
Yep. Yeah. I'm getting this one. I have a Vader.
Yeah,
but I don't have that head sculpt, and now I'll be able to display it with that head sculpt because the other one can't.
Yeah, because they only had that in the quarter scale. They didn't have that in 6 scale yet. So.
But this is even more inviting to folks who don't even have a Vader yet. This would be because now you can cover all your ground, because now you can just put the helmet on if you want another Vader, and then just for shits and giggles, you have folks over for dinner or something. Put on a glowy one. I mean, but
I've even heard bashing on the 3PO that they just released. They just announced too. I was like, what the fuck?
I need 3 of them. Who's with me?
I don't name names here, but
me. I'm getting. I want 3 of them. I need 3 of them.
This will be my third Vader because I'm getting the freaking Obi-Wan show one too. So
Now,
Like, why shit on a
now
figure
if
you're probably not going to get anyways?
Now, if I had multiple Vaders, I don't know if I'd get this one. But even with the head sculpt, I'd probably look for a third party to maybe go with another one. But then again, I wouldn't have.
Well, that's the thing. You won't see third party versions.
That's true too. Well, no. I should say that there are independents out there that do the head sculpts and everything.
Well, yeah, you could probably easily find one online, maybe eBay.
But yes, but well, then I just hire you, or Blue, and then I'm in. But basically, I think even for a one-time Vader or one-time or should I say first time coming into collecting Hot Toys and particularly Star Wars, that's your Vader right there. But you came in just the right time. That's the one you get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
I'm assuming the figure bashing is just for clicks or for freaking listen to me.
Really just BS.
But if you don't like it, don't use it. Don't buy it. Don't even talk about it if you don't like it that much. I mean, we do it every once in a great while, but we'll sit here and we'll try to point out pros and cons rather than just the cons. You know what I mean?
We also try and show you rational reasons why we don't like it, not just this is. I mean, rational reasons why, practical reasons that you can look at and go, oh, they're right. I didn't notice that.
No, because apparently C-3PO has a dick hanging out of his eye, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm sorry, a Grayson.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that people are having an issue with that? That's actually a scene in a damn movie,
right? And because it looks long and phallic, maybe they're taking issue with it.
That tells you what they're thinking about, because that never entered my mind ever.
Right, mine either. When I saw it, I was like, oh, cool.
So
the eye comes out.
So what you got to think is why is this on your mind? Because I would never saw that. Well, you probably see it now, Joker. Well, he probably sees it now, but did you see it before, Joker J? Because if you did,
has it always been a dick idea? So we did watch the same stream.
You'd be suspect.
Yeah. I never. I didn't.
Sure we did.
See it.
Tremble does.
As soon as I saw, the Salacious Crumb like chewing on it, I didn't go. Oh, he's chewing on his, chewing on his Grayson.
Dude, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Exactly. I loved it when I first saw that picture. He's biting on the wires and shit. That was awesome. I loved it. It was fantastic.
They actually give you a scene and people criticize that. Why don't you criticize the movie then? Hey man, I saw the movie and he was eating.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
Yeah, I'm not here to call anybody out on it either.
I don't. Yeah, something.
It's just weird and immature, I guess you could call it.
Once again, there are certain streams that I have unsubscribed to because the noise is just like it's unnecessary, and I don't want to hear it. I just want to look at stuff, talk about it, and go out and buy it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it.
All this other mumbo jumbo stuff in between is just it's noise.
Yeah. I buy what I like.
Right.
Buy what,
but I do that. I do that because I do it for research. I do it for research of the show.
Yeah.
To hear what more other the community. Because it's not just us. The community is much larger. So I go. I don't usually see dick pics everywhere. So I go and I do listen to other people. Like
sure. I mean,
just hear the other opinions because I want to know what everybody says. To be honest with you, just so I can.
There are.
It's easier for me to form my opinion.
I don't know about you, but there are some out there that their opinion
about the topic of the shows. I mean.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I can't listen to everybody. I'm sorry. I'm bored to death. Can you talk about something?
Hearing that
topic,
that one just stuck out to me. Like, what the are you talking about, dude?
Yeah. But hey, the beautiful thing about it is there'll be something tomorrow that they can ham on. So
Right.
Enjoy criticizers. And constructive criticism is good. And you know something? Honesty is good too, because when I call something trash, I really mean it. I don't sit up here and talk it. Now, if I'm BSing about it,
we've
I'll
all
tell
done it
you.
too. We've all said, "Hey, that looks like an ass." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if I'm gonna be hypercritical, it's because I feel that way. But I'm not trying to play a game with you just to get you to listen to me. And when I get my channel, it's just gonna be all honest, man. I'm not gonna BS around. Just got no time for it. Oh, by the way, and I never want to announce anything prematurely. I always get myself in trouble. But I'm looking at possibly doing a christening the channel with a first time. I'm going to do a live stream, and the first stream will be a room tour.
Nice.
And I'm looking at sometime in May. So soon.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. A Pox on V. Fox Studio producers in charge of X-Men.
Well, Disney has it now, so
yeah. So
we'll see how that goes.
Oh boy, oh boy. You know they wanted to change the name to X People. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
X People. Good Lord.
Yeah. That just sounds so stupid.
They even in the movies,
they're no longer people anymore. Yeah.
Going forward, they just want to call them mutants instead of X-Men.
Right. So just call them X-Force. Room tour
of dicks. Oh God. One thing for sure is I swear
to God, we got Grayson picks.
We've got the funniest live stream. I swear. I don't laugh at anybody else's chat more than this one. These guys are amazing. Not X people. Yeah, it's dumb.
I have less of a
all for the sake of diversity.
Yeah, I have no issues with the mutants in general, but just leave the freaking name alone. It's iconic. They're Xavier's crew. That's why they're X-Men. So just it says men. Boo-hoo. Just go with it. There's women in it too. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know that though.
Does that mean they're men? Does that mean they're men? Oh no.
Yeah, just
men is still in the word woman, so
yeah.
Oh, we're Mandalorian. We're Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Or the Girlorian. The Girlorian. I mean, there's so many ways we can.
Girlorian.
Yeah, Girlorian.
Well, my thoughts, the process is too. If Pedro's on his way out, then what the hell did you do to get this huge Star Wars fan to leave the project?
It's just amazing. They can't keep directors. They can't keep. I mean, man.
If it's true that Pedro Pascal wanted more FaceTime on screen, without the helmet, and
I don't think he's at odds with Favreau or Filoni. It's Kennedy.
So give it to him. Give him meals to eat.
Yeah, and
And it's just him and Grogu. Why not?
Well, they can't even show himself in Grogu.
I would rather him be. They're almost.
If what's her face turns out to be a bad guy,
yeah, it's like they could work to that.
He'd probably forsake the order anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Forsake the clan anyways.
If the armor is the bad guy, then Pedro might.
Now, you guys, if I'm correct, now you guys telling me that in the lore, somewhere in the lore, she is Darth Maul student.
There's speculation that could be who the armor is one.
Yeah,
okay, so
the horns on her helmet. Yeah, just because the horns on it. Nobody else has horns on her helmet until Darth Maul's.
And when Gideon shows up, he's got the little points on his.
Yep.
But there's speculation that that's a red herring, and some people are thinking that it might be Casca Reeves.
Yeah, because he wasn't there for neither attack. He wasn't there on Gideon's ship in season 2. He wasn't there on then on Mandalore during the fight. So yeah.
So yeah. And I doubt about there could be a red herring.
Yep.
Because there would be obvious. That would be something that people could speculate easily, like you guys speculated it. You know what I mean? It would make sense. And they throw all of these little things at you. Maybe they're smart enough to throw a little left hook at. I don't. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll know. We'll know soon.
Yep.
I'm back. My back.
Hey, you made it. Yeah, man. We're deep in Mando dialogue right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you deep into helmet versus helmet?
Helmet versus helmet.
Well, I was just telling the guys.
Oh, Lord helmet.
I was just telling the guys, speculation out there that the armorer is the spy, but I've heard.
Yeah, I was watching.
Okay, so you heard what I said.
I heard everything.
Okay.
So,
all right, that's good. What do you think about that possibility that it could be a red herring and that it could be Casca Reeves as the spy?
Well, it could be Casca Reeves as a spy because of her subtle distaste for Grogu being around, the subtle looks she gives. She's always hiding in the shadows. She's very ominous and mysterious. We only see her with a couple of dialogues, and the last time you see her in action, right, was with Boba Fett in the bar, right?
Yeah, and she showed up as a spy. She showed up with the big hood, looking like a Jedi. That was her first appearance.
Yep, that's true.
So that's a clue. That's a clue. But also with Armor having horns on her head, which is obviously telltale sign of Darth Maul and the allegiance. But here's another thing, because I've been like watching. She was in the ship. Didn't she go straight up towards the main ship and flee? Did she flee or did she come back? Armor. She left, right? She stood behind.
Yeah, she left to the big ship.
Yep.
Yeah. So how many people is she going to rally up? Because remember, here's another thing that people forget. It was told to be like 70 Mandalorians. Mandalorians, not troopers, not special forces with Mandalorian armor. Mandalorians in the final episode. Like everybody says, it's going to be a big epic battle. So,
well, prepare yourself for some. It better be good CGI. If they do it in the daylight, we're good. These night scenes are iffy. So they do it in the daylight. Because man, some of these special effects have been outstanding.
I would say this: if it's happening, I want to say, let's say we got the spy. If Din is eliminated, right? For lack of a better word, if he's eliminated for the entire series, and that's him, I can cut through here. Oh, sorry, I'm walking to work. Mind if I cut through? I don't want to disrupt your dog. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yep, you hear that, guys, right? Walking through the neighborhood, going to work, the usual. So,
they heard Mike.
They heard Mike, exactly. They heard Mike. So, basically, if they kill off Din,
come get me then. Come get me. I'm sorry, Lou. Go ahead, Lou.
If they kill off Din, they kill me off from watching any further.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Very true. They think the ratings are bad now?
Dude, I'm out. I'm out, bro.
Like, I may watch Ahsoka just because it's Ahsoka.
Yep.
Anything titled Mandalorian, I will not watch anymore.
Nope.
Because whether or not they backpedal and say, "Oh, anyone is a Mandalorian,"
that's bullshit.
The title says Mandalorian. It's singular. It's a single individual. It's an individual that no one knew his name, and they called him Mandalorian. Mando.
They call him Mando.
him. They called him according to the clan he represents. He's a Mandalorian. He's the Mandalorian. Always has been the Mandalorian. When you do the bait and switch, it always fails. Why can't they get it through their thick skulls that baiting and switching, it's never a good idea.
Agenda driven.
Yep.
That's it. Plain and simple.
Like, don't get me wrong, Bo-Katan's holding it down, but
I dig the character, but they're gonna. But dude, I just can't imagine me caring about the show if Mandal. This is already enough to make me leave. Are you kidding me? Pause.
Like what they could have done. What they could have done is take the title.
I'll be right back.
And put the Bo-Katan show. They could have done the Bo-Katan show. Offer it.
Well, you know something? They should have just ended it here and restarted a Bo-Katan show. Yeah, exactly. Just kill them at the end of this damn thing.
No. What they should have done.
Give her own show.
This whole season should have been just the Bo-Katan show.
Oh, yes.
You get what I'm saying? Because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mandalorian, Din Djarin is synonymous with Grogu now, right? We've seen it in 1, seen it in 2, right? And when I say 1 and 2, I'm talking about the seasons.
Gotcha.
When they shoehorned him in Book of Boba Fett, everybody was, yeah, we get to see more of him. When you kill the person off that you want to see, you lose a majority of fandom. A majority of fandom. Like Luke Skywalker, for instance, when they got him back to do that one scene, it was so iconic and memorable. People wept. I wept. It was amazing to see someone that's still in their prime, the way we remember him, coming to laying waste to these bots, right? These dark troopers. But we know how his future ends, right? And we do not like it. We don't like the way it was written. We don't like the way it's portrayed. We do not like the fact that Rey's walking around with the Skywalker name.
She is a Palpatine.
She's a Palpatine.
Right? She'll always be a Palpatine in my eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, because they made her a Palpatine. Yep.
That's your fault, Disney. Your fault. She's a Palpatine. Don't try and replace. Nope.
And it would have been better if this was like the long lost daughter of Leia and Hoth, right? And there would be a twin thing between her and Kylo. That would have been.
Or even Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Oh my God.
But you know something, Lou? You're absolutely right. If they would have titled this season Bo-Katan the Mandalorian, Mando's been in all of the. When you get the whole stretch of the all 8 episodes, he's kind of been just the co-star in his own thing. He's really, literally, you could really call this Bo-Katan the Mandalorian, and it would fit as a title for this whole 8 seasons. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah.
And it would have been an awesome way to introduce it.
Or the Mandalorian, like freaking Bo-Katan, something, subtitle it even.
But whatever you do, just isolate it from this Mandalorian,
Mm-hmm.
And they want to talk about Elseworld now. They're trying to do multiverse. They're trying to do multiverse with Star Wars now. You heard about that?
But what they're really trying to do is
they're trying to do time travel, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, see, time travel is something they tampered with before, right? And I think we're going to see it again with Ahsoka, specifically, due to the trailer that we saw. But here's the thing. Time travel is such a messy subplot that it doesn't work.
It's hard to write.
Look what happened with Star Trek. Look what's happening with Terminator. Anything involving time travel, it's messy business.
Yep. So I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do, but I'm not particularly interested in Elseworld Star Wars. Now we're multiversing that.
Mm.
But yeah, well, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the last episode. I mean, the things that pissed me off. But there's some great stuff in it too, you know. So
For sure.
I wouldn't give it a 10, but it wasn't. It was not by far not the worst of the
It was
episodes.
a 9 for me.
9.
I gave
Pretty
it
sure
a
it was a 7 for me.
yeah. I give it a 7 too. Yeah, Blue and I have been kind of pairing up all along here, but yeah, about 7. I mean, a strong. I could throw an 8 at it,
Yeah.
but Paz is gone. That takes a bit. That takes it down.
Yeah.
Big
Look at it.
notch.
Didn't take 2 points away.
Oh, easy. 3 easy, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7. 7. Yep, 7.
See, this is where it becomes like really bad for like storytelling, because imagine his character, the heavy Mando, Paz Vizsla, staying true to being like a Vegeta to Goku on Din. You get what I'm saying? Having that opposite, you know, effect. You know what I mean? He's always been on the opposite side of the spectrum. But I think that character getting killed off was a precursor to what's happening with Pharaoh and the Mandalorian series as a whole.
Yeah, it was cool that he took out a lot of those commandos. It's a shame that he didn't take out at least one of those Praetorian guards.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the fact that they. I mean, well, maybe we had to lose somebody who, okay, whatever.
We didn't have to lose him.
Yeah, we didn't have to lose him. We could have lost Casca. We could have lost Axe Wolves. We could have lost.
Axe Wolves is a big turd. Get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
Damn it. Come here.
And he could have went out like a G. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, let him go out like a G.
Guns blazing, it's. Yeah, didn't have to be Paz Vizsla.
Oh, well, it's done. It's done.
Yep. Still don't like it. But
just a quick question diverting away from Mando. Did you guys, or is it me, or did you guys see a 2-second image of isn't Captain Marvel in Secret Invasion? I could have sworn I saw her in the last trailer.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
It shocked the hell out of me. I wonder who the hell is she?
Maybe you're confusing it with the trailer of the Marvels, because Nick Fury is in the Marvels.
No, they just dropped the trailer. I think this just dropped this morning. There's a final Secret Invasion trailer. Check it out.
Oh, and it had Carol in there?
I could have sworn, they were really quick picture, but I could have sworn I saw Captain Marvel. I was like,
yeah.
What?
Well, if it has something to do with the Skrulls, I mean, she's got a hand in it too. So
you know something? You're absolutely right. I keep forgetting. You're right. So that's probably her then that I saw. Yep.
Yeah,
it would make sense to have her. Plus, they need to integrate her. They're not going to make most people like her anymore. They're trying to, but I don't care what you put her in. I'm never going to feel like she's Captain Marvel. I don't care what you do.
But guys, this is my final hurrah. I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and see.
Bye.
Later, man.
S2E16 channel. You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying there, brother.
I'll see y'all later. Hear the echo.
Peace.
Peace.
Later, dude.
Doggone it. Trying to keep my boys standing there.
Trumbull said no at Captain Marvel, but then he said, "Wait, let me check before I seem like a numbutts."
Well, if you haven't seen enough of her to make a valued decision yet, I don't know what to tell you.
If she's done right, like in Endgame, cool. But if she's done like she was in her movie, I don't want to see it. I'll regret seeing it. I ain't gonna like it. I know from the first time. So,
Well,
but, because of Endgame, I'm giving it another shot. She could be written well in this next one. Maybe not. I'll find out. I'll watch the movie. But I watch every Marvel movie. I don't care what's coming. I'll check it out. I'm not checked out of any IP yet. So, Star Wars, Marvel, I'm still in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not checked out on Marvel, but I'm not expecting to be. I'm not expecting anything. There you go. Just lay down. Lay down. You're dead anyway. He did kind of fall like he did in the show. That was kind of cool.
Yep.
The problem is that, the problem is though he knocked another pass off. That guy's dead for sure.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So we got 2 dead. He's the only one left. But anyway.
The last pass standing.
Last pass standing. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't see me getting off on the Marvels. That trailer looked like garbage. Wait, you mean I saw Captain Marvel in a few seconds in the trailer? If so, then that was a flashback. Yo, Beam, what are you building? An ark? Oh shoot! I got a leg cramp. Ah.
Oh dang!
I'm laughing at him and I'm getting a leg cramp. Okay.
You say you didn't like the Marvels.
Does he know he's on live?
Who's on live?
What you doing? What you doing over there?
Doing?
What you building?
I've got to. I'm just changing out the battery. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it sounds like you're erecting a building, bro. I mean, it's like, holy
cow. It's
probably bumped the mic.
No, he's live. No, I never know when I go live.
It's so funny.
You know we're live. Yeah.
I never go when I go live.
Yeah.
You taking 2 of every hot toy.
Arc. Yeah. Who's on first?
What's on second? I don't know who's on first.
I actually like the Marvels trailer.
Did you?
I didn't think. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be great.
Trash,
I don't think it's gonna be great by any means.
Be trash.
That may be so. But I didn't mind it. Like I said last time.
No, I like the trailer. I like it
as long as they don't make Nick Fury like they did in the first Captain Marvel.
Dude, he's screwed already.
It'll be fine.
They already messed him up, bro.
And it makes me wonder, what is first? Secret Wars or Marvels in the storyline?
What was the question? What?
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. Secret Wars. Then
Secret Wars is first because we get it next month.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Nick Fury survives.
Or we get it in June.
Secret Wars or whatever that is.
It would appear so. Yeah.
Hey man, they can't afford to get rid of too many OGs, man. They're already suffering.
Yeah, they better not.
They're killing off. They're killing off way too many OGs. They're already in hot water. You keep killing them off, man, and it's not going to be nothing.
Yeah.
Left. You got to leave somebody. You got to leave a few of these characters to bridge the gap between the old and the new. Somebody,
Shit, they're even talking about bringing Chris Evans back. So.
Yeah.
Well,
he's leery about it, though. He doesn't want to.
He's never said he'd leave.
He doesn't want to tarnish what they did. He's very. He said
no. I guarantee you.
He's very protective of what he's.
If he doesn't like the script, he ain't gonna do it.
Right. Exactly.
No, but I think if they really wanted him, they can get him.
Right. Absolutely.
If they really want him, I think they can get him.
Well, I
think
the
only one that would be harder to get right now is Robert Downey Jr. because he seems pretty set on staying done.
I certainly hope he is because I am so tired of him.
I keep hearing that he's making they're making a Nomad show between Infinity War.
I heard that
or between or after.
I heard that too. I heard it was going to be a series. I heard it was going to be Disney.
which is great.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I trust their series, but
don't trust anything. Just wait. Just let your eyes trust you. That's it.
Yep.
I'm tired of spending all this time watching this crap. You got to give me something that my mind can absorb and have fun with, where I can go to sleep at night not angry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As long as it's done well, like the frickin' Werewolf by Night,
dude, which was that was a rarity.
Yeah, it was.
It took that whole everything before it and just erased it for me. I said, why can't you do all your shows like this?
Yeah, exactly. Just write this much well, man. Don't have no bullshit in there.
But not only, the writing was great, but not only that, I mean, even the cinematography, I mean, just like everything worked.
Yep.
Everything.
So well put together. And it was only like, only like an hour. Right?
Right.
I mean, that was perfect.
I mean, a lot of these Disney shows that they did do in 8 episodes, they can do in a one, like you said, like a 1 hour thing, or even a 2-hour movie. I would rather them do 2-hour movies.
Yeah.
If they're gonna and put them straight to Disney Plus as opposed to a whole series. Just do 2-hour movies.
And if you're gonna have 8 episodes, don't have any freaking filler episodes. If you're just gonna do just shorten it. Just shorten it because you don't need it.
That's why they should just do movies, because they can't help doing the film.
Yeah, it seems that way. Like, I mean, there's a. I mean, I don't know, you can have a filler episode and make it good, but lately they can't.
They can't make a filler.
Yeah,
but then again, and sometimes filler episodes are relative, because sometimes I hear somebody say, "Oh, this is a filler," and I'll go, "No, that was a 10. What do you mean that's a filler?"
yeah, because there's story in there, there's character development, there,
Yeah, so I think that term sometimes is used loosely too, as far as when they talk about. Sometimes people call a filler an episode they don't like. No, it was good for some people. So not necessarily a filler.
Episode 6, that was a filler episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was a derailment episode. That was a hot garbage.
Yeah. Yes, hot garbage for sure.
Which I'll say again is not the fault of the actors. It is the fault of the writer, director. Sadly, because
I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem against Jack Black or Lizzo. I just think they shouldn't have been hired. Shouldn't have had them in there in the first damn place. That's my pick on it.
Yeah, a waste of good names, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
their characters could have been played by anybody.
Yes. Truly, yeah, and they truly, it was just hollow cameos. That's all they were, and you wasted Jack Black. You wasted Christopher Lloyd. They could have been something.
You also took people right out of the show.
Exactly.
Took me right out.
And so what? Lizzo can't act. I thought she did well for what she was given.
Yeah.
She was horrible.
I have no problem.
I wouldn't be going around calling yourself a Disney princess now, but
no.
Oh God. Well,
no. But she is actually a fan of Star Wars. Like, truly.
That's good. That's nice to hear.
And that's why she agreed to it. Like,
okay. At least she's a fan.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They bring these people in, and they shit on them. Man down. And they shit on them with bad writing. Like, they gave Bryce Dallas Howard this shitty episode.
Yep.
Yeah, even she could.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that do love episode 6, or do Tremble Death liked episode 6 as well.
There you go.
I'm not trying to take that away. I'm just
teach his own.
It just seems to. I'm gonna say the majority didn't like it, and that takes away for the director. That takes away from them. They're like, oh, she did that crappy episode of Sarah Mando.
Yeah.
So, people are going to be like, I don't know if we want her to do that anymore.
Right.
Or I don't know if I want Lizzo in here. I don't know if I want Jack Black and part of Star Wars anymore.
Yeah.
It just spreads that thing. And, that was a waste. It sucks.
And if it was written well, people would be happy to have them,
Right.
It would have been great. Oh, great Lizzo was in there. Great Jack Black was in there. And great Christopher Lloyd was in there. And it is great that they're in there. But just freaking write them well. And don't have a Scooby-Doo episode with Christopher Lloyd.
I know, that was so crazy. It ended just like a cartoon. That's why I kept saying that episode reminded me of Saturday morning.
Yeah, and like even it was like a really bad video game, when they were in that tube or whatever.
Yeah.
Because every stop you got Bo going, let's just get this done. And then they go in the next area, get back in the tube, go to where they're going, get out, let's just get this done. And then they leave, they leave the damn tube again. It was like talking with a freaking NPC, for crying out loud. It was just so freaking bad. Yeah. But anyway.
Hey, Beam, I missed show and tell. Did you get nothing this week?
I got nothing. Let's see if it works.
Wait, you got anything coming down the pike?
No.
Okay.
Nothing yet. Hello. Are you there?
Oh, Big Collector's here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, for the last 5 minutes of the show. Yep.
Oh, well,
See if
I
you can
can't
make it
believe it. I can't even believe that he would come in this late. This is awesome.
No, I know you did say you loved it. I mentioned that you liked it.
Well,
and yeah, it's cool that they sidetrack. It's okay to have, the filler episode, but you have to write it well. You can't just have a filler episode,
right?
Write it poorly and call it good. It ruins the story. It ruins everything going forward. That's why, I even gave this last episode a lower score. I mean, even with Paz dying, which I fucking hated, I still would have. It still would have been a low score because 6 was so freaking terrible. It affected 7.
Yeah,
just like episode, just like The Last Jedi. That piece of shit made me not like anything going forward, and that affected Solo.
I'm really concerned that this last episode is
Solo.
not going to be a great one. I'm really concerned.
Yeah, me too. Sadly, and Solo wasn't truly bad, but it wasn't truly good either. It wasn't Han Solo's story.
I'm never gonna watch it. Never, ever.
It was
never, ever gonna watch it. Ever.
It was Han Solo and Friends.
Never will I watch
Han Solo and what?
Friends.
It
wasn't a Han Solo story. It was Han Solo and Friends.
Han Solo.
It wasn't a story worthy of Han Solo.
Han Solo is my favorite Star Wars character of all time, and they destroyed him.
They did,
and they can go to Hades for it.
Last Jedi was what the
Big Collector. Yo,
there he is. What up?
The man. Yo, man, how was Hawaii?
Hawaii was good. I didn't go to Hawaii. But
you didn't go to Hawaii? What was that picture all about, dude? I thought it said off to Hawaii or something.
Oh no, man! I have my Hawaii shirt on.
Oh, I thought you were like. I thought you're going on the trip. You had
just
your
Hawaiian
shades on
vibes.
And everything. He had his shades on. He was killing it. I thought you were getting on board, a plane or something. So when you start college, my friend?
I started in August. Yeah.
Okay.
August 7th, I think.
Oh, so you already started. Cool. Or you
no,
starting? This
upcoming.
This artist.
All right. What you're majoring in, or have you decided yet? You just doing liberal arts to begin with?
No, I'm doing engineering.
There you go.
Like,
What kind of engineering?
Mechanical or AI.
Yep. Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice.
You go. You said AI?
Yep. Artificial.
Dude, I've already started. Doing AI art.
You're trying to take everybody's jobs.
Dude, I am. Man, I've got this website that you can go to and you can create AI art. I've been on that sucker, man. I've got stuff I've already printed out, ready to hang on my wall. It's awesome. I'm digging AI. I know a lot of people are afraid of it. Man, I'm
afraid. I ain't afraid of it. I think it's a joke.
Oh no, people are really afraid of it, dude.
I know people are afraid of it. I just think it's a joke.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Do the work yourself.
Well, actually,
do the work yourself.
But see, here's the deal.
Computer chip doing your dream work for you. Do it yourself.
Well, it's not all lazy AI. It's also.
This is the
certain
same
things.
Argument.
There's certain things AI could be used for that could benefit, but for art,
hold on a second.
Well, depends on like the way you're creating art, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, but see, this is the same.
Sooner or later, it's going to be creating these.
That's fine.
No, it ain't fine. That ain't fine.
Oh, that's right, because it's going to take your job, right?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you learn a new technology?
To program AI to do it for me? No, thank you.
But this is the same argument that happened.
I can program it. I can program AI, then I can just walk away and go fucking fart and get lazy. No, thank you.
This is the same argument that happened when synthesizers, and I'm a synthesist. When synthesizers came into music and drum machines and stuff. People were saying you don't have any talent if you're using synthesizers, samples, drum machines, and stuff like that. It's like, well, screw you, dude, because the medium has gone on for decades now. It's one of the biggest mediums in music history. So, hey, you just didn't jump on board. Same thing with AI. It's the same thing. If you don't have talent, AI is not going to be able to produce the talent for you. You still have to have talent. Like, in other words, when you're producing stuff through AI, you have to put in certain keywords and stuff like that so that the AI can generate it. But if you have no creativity, the AI is not going to generate good art. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to translate. You're going to find that the best AI artists aren't just people who just put words into a computer.
That's all you have to do, though.
But that doesn't mean that
all you have to do.
It's all you have to do. It doesn't make it. Listen, I know
they're making it that way for other people to do.
Listen, when they brought in electronics into music, all of the conventional guys, playing the drums, instrument. Wait a minute, listen to me when I'm listen, because this is a perfect analogy, and it pairs up. I've got equipment here. And if you came in here and I asked you to put together a song, you couldn't do it, dude. You couldn't unless you have
challenge
experience.
Accepted.
Oh, there's no freaking way. All right, I'll throw you some software out, and I want you to because if you know this, you'll be able to do something in 10 minutes. Easy.
I don't know it, but I'll be able to figure it out.
Yes, exactly. And if you figured it out and learn to make good music out of it, great. But I can get 1 million people sitting in here and they couldn't produce a song with electronic equipment. But now electronic music is in everything. It's in hip hop. It's in country. It's everywhere. AI is just going to be. It's that next evolution of creativity, and you're afraid of it, and it's understandable because we always have the fear of the unknown. But me, I'm all about grasping onto the technology early and running with it. I'm all for it.
Fair enough.
Because I just think that if you don't have any talent, it doesn't matter. AI is not going to automatically make you a better artist.
That's the problem, though. It's not the artist. It's the programs that they're writing to create this AI art. Fart blossom peanut butter sandwich. Boom! You got a fucking painted fart blossom peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, but listen.
You know
Once
what I'm saying?
again, but who cares though? Like in other words, there are going to be a million AI artists out there that nobody's going to care about.
The artist, true. The artist creating everything by hand. That's who's going to care. And while this person who just typed in fart blossom on an app, gets paid more.
Sorry, science is going to evolve. Sorry.
Well, that's why we shouldn't
tell him, big collector. See, listen.
Certain applications, AI is going to be very important.
You stay this,
but not painting pictures.
This is why I like to be in a situation like this, because because it helps me to stay in touch with the youth, and what they're going for is the future. He ain't spending all his time majoring in AI if he doesn't think there's a future in it, right, Big?
Yeah, that's true.
Very true.
And it's ground floor. This is the perfect time. It's ground floor, man. He's gonna get ahead of everybody because it's gonna be standard curriculum eventually. Just keep on what you're doing, buddy. Keep on doing. Always love the evolution of man, of science, because without us, it's not going to evolve. If we disappear, robots can't live forever without men, or women, without the human brain. So I'm not afraid of it. Besides, before it takes over the world, I'll be gone anyway. You guys will worry about it. Big collection, maybe. I don't know if Beam will be around.
Like the AI art, right?
Was that
or
again?
You would print out AI art, right? Mm-hmm. You were going to do that.
I already done it. You want it? No, I don't want to show it yet because.
Let
me wait. I can't jump too quickly. I always do that, and I screw up if I do that.
I mean, there's always
AI. Wait a minute. I had an AI make a version of Good Times Painting, but with 90s cartoons and other nostalgic stuff. Can't wait for it to come back framed. Oh, so you saw?
Cool.
I want to. Oh, come on, Toy Box. Do you have an Instagram account? Because I would love to see what it looks like. Really would. Now I'm going to still be selling my custom toy photography prints. The stuff that I'm doing with AI, I'm doing for myself, but it's getting very inviting. Although you can't copyright AI art.
Well, we're running out of time, so let's hear what Big has to say about his choice in the AI.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I mean, there's always going to be like pros and cons to like AI and I guess manual labor and all that. I guess, if you kind of balance it out right, if you overuse technology, then obviously, you're going to become lazy. But, I mean, if you find a way to kind of balance, I guess keep your brain still active online, but, physical too. You can't really go wrong there, though. But AI is going to change the world, though. It's coming.
It's here. It's already here. Major corporations are already using it.
Yeah. And it's not bad too because we're gonna need AI for like, especially when we get into like dealing with cars and all these very high level kind of stuff. Well, with what you're saying about artists and stuff like that and getting lazy, it's kind of like pros and cons to it though. I guess you just kind of have to even it out, and not let one take over the other. Because you can kind of use both to benefit each other, Like if you're trying to.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. No, I was kidding.
Well, society will decide who's worthy.
Right, and I'm sure eventually it'll all just blend together. But
yeah, I just
I just hope it works out better for the person rather than the robot. I guess you could.
Yeah.
Just like I mean, they're already working on replacing workers in the kitchens. You know what I mean? Robot arms and all that fun jazz.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I don't know about
but that's totally, like I said, that's a totally different spectrum than artwork, painting a picture. That's totally different than to me. So that's my opinion.
That's true. I would not equate one with the other. I mean, artist creates.
And
yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't even know if I'd want to have like a robot take over like a cooking job, because that's something totally different, you know.
Yes, it takes a little finesse. You know, a robot doesn't have that that touch.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, and
I
then
mean,
they can't smell or taste. You know, it would be totally different, honestly, though, if they did that. I don't even think I'd want that to happen. Honestly. I don't even know. But yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
So there's an
And
actual.
I hope it works for the better rather than for the worse. To be honest with you, that's just my major hope, is that it works for us for the better, and not for the worse.
Yeah, because and the reason why I say it's already implemented, because you may not have noticed the difference, but there are corporations that are using AI. Like when you call to pay a bill, it's not a person; that's AI you're talking to, and they're implementing it that way. You know, that way they don't have to contract out, you know, workers and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the voice activated stuff, they can just do AI with it.
Yeah.
So it's
Automated.
already here. It's not going anywhere. So you better
I mean, it's only
put your
expanding.
seatbelts on. But now, a big collector. So you're telling me that there's a standard? It's in the standard curriculum. There's a class for AI.
Well, not technically the college I'm going to. I mean, it would kind of be more like AI is more towards computer science than kind of physics, because it's all about coding. That's the main thing about it. It's all about coding. Because without coding, then you can't do nothing. So yeah, it's all about coding. And the class.
And there's a way to see all your coding in your chat too. There's a way. You know what I'm talking about? And I always stumble on it accidentally, big collector. But there's something you could do, and it'll bring up all the codes. Like you'll be watching something, they'll bring up and you can literally go inside, change things around.
Yeah, especially on a computer, you can pull up the controller, inspect, and you can see everything that
you can see where they implemented the font and all of this stuff. Because I've done it. I can code. I'm not a coder. Like I can't professionally give me something, I'll just code it out. But I do know coding, and I know I can go in and make changes on certain things. I can see it and just delete it or whatever. So
yeah, that's how you find all these kind of hacks online. You know, you can code it to anything. It's just if you're good at it. That's what you do.
Yeah, man, that's the future. Coding, future, without doubt.
Yep.
That's cool, man. You're in Alabama, going to college in Alabama, or did you leave home?
No, I'm going to college in Alabama. Yeah,
okay,
so about 15 minutes from my house for college.
Oh, okay. Oh,
nice.
Cool.
But I'm still going to stay on campus to get that, experience.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what are you gonna? So, who's going with you to the dorm as far as your figures, or are they all staying at home?
Well, I'll probably bring about 2 or 3, not more above 3. I don't know, because we just chose our housing things today. Yeah. So I just looked at the housing, I guess the room, what it looks like. So I might bring a couple, but it depends, because you have different college guys coming in and out, so you don't know who's gonna.
Do you? Yeah, but they.
Rooms or anything like that. So
oh yeah, that's true too.
Wary of that.
I just figure 2 or 3, anytime chicks come by, hey, look at my hot toys.
Oh, that really does look like Chadwick Boseman. You got a baby Chadwick Boseman on your shelf, big collector.
That's a hot toy, honey.
Triple says, don't do it. Sweet mates are shady.
Don't do it. Sweet mates are shady. Oh, man. Yeah. Trimble does. He's been traumatized. he woke up one morning and he egged all of his figures.
Okay.
Yeah, they lined him up and threw eggs at it.
Oh, scared him off.
If I were rubbing that shot.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think I'd be afraid to. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
without a doubt. I think I would just leave it at home, and
Yeah,
I would.
yeah.
There's
you know.
no chance in hell I would bring it around other people. And yeah,
Big
no.
Collector's gone. Bye, Big. Good to see you, buddy.
Hide them. You get that nut. That's
He came
he's
back.
Yep.
Oh, he's back?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but man, this is a big improvement.
Yep.
Like you're clear and we can hear you. It's swell.
Yep.
Yeah. What was the last figure you got, Big?
Well, I actually got two, and I have one more on the way, which is the.
Can you show anything, or are they put away? Can you show anything?
No, they're right there.
Oh, let's see.
Oh yeah, what you got?
Well, we
This
seen
is
Big.
like I'm kind of hunting down my grills. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right, the Iron Man one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So.
Hell yeah, dude.
So this has been one you've been looking for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he got a nice butt kicking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got Nikes on. He's got Nikes on.
I'm thinking so.
What? No, they're not. Oh, they look like what do you call those, stretchers or Skechers or something?
Skechers, yeah.
Yeah, Skechers.
Either that or I don't know. I don't think they're Adidas.
They look like Adidas.
It could be Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
You live in the frat house.
Actually, I might join the fraternity. I don't know.
Don't. Dude, be like me. Be an outsider, man. It's great being on the outside because that way you don't get caught up in nothing.
Yeah.
And you can and you don't have to worry about being a witness to anything. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Haven't really put most of the stuff together, but
finally getting.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
nice guns.
Yeah.
What did John Wick say? I need a gun.
I love my gun.
I'm not giving anything. I'm not giving anything away for John Wick. Oh yeah, liquor.
Oh,
dude.
cool.
Dude. Hey man, my figure of Blade Runner comes with a bottle of whiskey, bro. Yeah.
Nice.
What you get? Oh, dude.
Yeah, the glasses, headset.
Glasses.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
All the stuff with the go on the side of his head, like the HUD.
Yeah, the holographic thing right there. Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Next time you come on, we got to see it with all fitted up and stuff, man.
Oh yeah, I'll try and do that.
Ooh, nice detail. Look at the detail on there. Holy cow. Big Collector with the cool. Big Collector. Hell, Big Collector, your camera's better than mine, dude. I've got to call my provider because I've gone and looked at playback of some of these broadcasts, and I am all pixelated. I'm like, what happened here? What's going on? Why am I not clear? Oh, that's cool. Man, I could kid bash the heck out of that thing.
Oh yeah, you could. I got one more.
Hey, Big Collector, I got to get you on my channel, man. I'll catch you when you take like your next break in college or something. You got to come on.
Oh, nice. The War Machine.
Yeah, man. You got that Don Cheadle head sculpt, man?
Oh yeah, I got him right here.
Dude. War Machine.
And then now, I think next week or crap.
What happened, Big? Oh no! Toy.
Nothing broke.
Okay, man down.
Well, I'll get there.
Oh, look at that, man.
Oh yeah,
cool.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
And it comes with all this other stuff. But yeah, I know I got another one coming, or it's actually already here. But I'm getting it for my birthday, and it's not like a Hot Toys figure. It's like a military figure.
Hey, dude, I'm all about them if they're cool.
Yep.
When's your birthday?
Next week on the 28th.
Yes,
Nice.
dude. I'm May 7th. I think. Are you a Taurus? You're a Taurus, bro.
Nice.
That's why Big Collector's so damn cool. He's a Taurus. I knew it. I knew there was a reason why we vibed. What the hell was that? Big Collector, hold on. Can I see that again, please?
Yeah.
Holy, what is it? Oh, it's a part of the base.
Oh yeah, it's the Outrider or something like that.
Yep, Outrider.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, that's wild.
Yep.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, you got the crispy version.
Yep.
The
Looks great.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah, that's what he was dropping on the
Man,
Outriders and burning them
he's
up.
got a lot of accessories.
And
Hey,
this
dude.
Space, I didn't even know the space comes with two different.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. The Mirror Spock has like a second sticker you can put on as well on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah, that's basically all it comes with, and then some other stuff though.
Blurred Dad, yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, I saw
Blurred
it.
Dad's a Taurus.
Happy birthday, man.
Wow, who was that? That wasn't me.
That was me. I don't know where you're dropping shit.
All right, thank God, because I'm always the one that looked like the doofus. I need somebody else to take over for me.
Let's see where the hell it is.
Michael knows the area. What do you mean, OG? Michael knows the area? Not sure. Speaking of Exo6 released the first contact company.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh, that chair's cool, man.
Yep.
I want the chair, but I want the chair because I'll put almost anybody in that chair. But
Yep.
but I won't get anything until I'm not going to get another Star Trek figure until they release Mira Uhura. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even gonna. Did you get Sulu?
No, and I want Sulu, but I'm not getting Sulu until I get Mira Uhura.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. They got to give me that first. My previous comment. Fifth and Alexandrine.
Is
Oh, cool.
thing kind of lights up.
Well, there you go. Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, wait.
We gotta say that $195 for a chair. You gotta say that like Lou.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. That was funny, man.
$195 for a chair.
Yep.
Oh, OG. Yeah. The fifth, I'm not sure about, but the Alexandrine, OG, what do you? He's really close. I'm wondering. Do you live in the Detroit area, OG?
Oh, that's backpack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Damn, he comes with a load of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the other version. I have the
Holy
him
cow.
in the lab. And it's got that big base.
Yeah, the workshop.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yo, dude, whose hat is that in the basketball net? It looks like Michael Jackson. Is that Michael Jackson's hat? Whose hat is that, man?
It could be.
Oh, that's what. Did you wear that when you went on the prom? That was the prom hat. You wore that at the prom. I know now.
Actually, I do got I have pictures that I posted on Facebook of the prom.
Yeah. Oh, you do? What?
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I didn't realize how late it's gotten. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go help my buddy with dinner. So, Big Collector, thanks for popping in, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it very
man.
much.
Good to see you again, man.
Let's give a quick shout out to the chat. Tremble Dust, OG fan with Star Wars. Joker J, Blur Dead Life.
Some guy. David Z.
Oh my God. OG.
Thule.
Thule. Yep, definitely. Shout out to Thule.
12-inch Moose Dream.
Who else was here?
Commander Green.
All I see is Trimbledust's name in the chat. I love it. That's great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Ren
man.
Valentino was here.
Renz is here. Pop Culture Living Room. Costa. He was in the
Yep.
chat. FBJ. Joker J.
Payton.
Toy Box.
Good old Peyton.
Blue
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming through. Yeah, Commander Green. Yeah, I think
Commander Green.
Absolutely. Doggone it, OG fan went to Wayne State University. I live literally like
Payton 23.
I live 10 minutes from Wayne State University. Hey, OG, if you're ever in the Detroit area, man, you know,
Joker J.
tap me on Instagram. Maybe we could meet up and have a coffee or something.
Thule, some guy.
The dude went to college literally minutes from me.
Just about everybody.
You got
That
everybody?
was everybody. I'm pretty sure that was everybody. Yeah, some guy, Thule.
You got Toy
OG
Box, you got
fan.
Blurred.
Yeah.
Blurred Dad Life. Tremble Dust. Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, Joker J. David Z.
Yeah. David Z.
Hoff was in there for a second. Hoff Homes Anyway.
Yeah. Everyone like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Hashtag 500 subs. I like that.
Yeah.
And tune in Wednesday.
Tune in. 500. Yeah. 500 subs. We announced 500 subs. We announced what we're giving away at 1,000 subs. So let's get up to 500.
Yeah, that was gonna be good. So.
And if you want to get some insight, tune in Wednesday for that Mando reaction.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
After show reactions Wednesday for the season finale of Mando.
Get it first here. First here.
First year. So yeah. Mike, you said you got something coming up in May, hopefully. Hopefully your first video.
I hope to do my first stream. It'll be introducing the channel. I'm gonna do a live stream, and it will be with a room tour. It won't be a long room tour because I'm not balling like the rest of you guys are. But I'm gonna do a room tour, and I might have a guest on as well. We'll see. But so I plan on doing a room tour. And very quickly, if you go to Action Figure Academy, I don't know. Beam, is it in the description box?
Yeah, it should be. Yep, it should be in the description.
Okay, guys and gals, go to the description box, and if you would please go ahead and subscribe. I am doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've got the box. I should have had it next to me. I've already got the prize. I haven't said what it was, but I'm telling you, it's a nicey. But I need 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to do a whole lot of begging because I'm not really in it to start a channel to make a lot of money. But I at least want to do at least one benchmark. Give me to 1,000 so I can get this box out of here because I don't have a lot of room. All right. So if you haven't subscribed, go to Action Figure Academy and subscribe for me. And please make sure that when you subscribe that I'm able to see you. So you got to go to your preferences and make sure you're being seen because I've got people subscribing now and I can't see them. If I can't see you, you're not going to be in the drawing. So I would advise people to subscribe only because it might be a lot fewer people, in the drawing than you think. So I would not hesitate, but hit subscribe. And I'm also on Instagram as well. On Instagram, you can find me at Elliott Media _arts. At Elliott Media _arts. Thank you very much, and have a good one.
Thank you, Mike. Shout out to Loco Lou, Alex Darth Montano, Big Collector, Hoth's Hometown Hero, who's all all our YouTube stuff is down there in the description part of the video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hitting that like button on your way out if you haven't done that already.
Mm-hmm.
It helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell because it'll let you know when we go live. I'm hoping to do a painting video or a painting live stream on Wednesday, probably, or not Wednesday, Thursday before work. I'll probably do that then, and then yeah, I probably won't do a straight up video for Wong. I'll probably just do some reels or some quick things with him.
Some shorts.
Yeah, some shorts. Yeah.
I got to look into that. That looks like a route that I'm going to take. I'm probably going to be doing mostly shorts because long form takes too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But maybe there's some stop motion coming too. Who knows?
Well, I'd love to see that. That's right. It's been a while.
It has been a while. So yeah, definitely going to try to work on some of that. And yeah, and then we'll be back next week, Monday, talk about whatever drops, whatever figures grab our attention. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for coming again. Thank you for watching.
I definitely appreciate it.
Where's my brand? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
Holla.
Later.